to go all the way up, man. This is.
Federal authorities say Henley
Y'all see what time it is. Y'all see what we on.
in Las Vegas and disposed of his body
It
off
is
Interstate
crazy.
But before he turned himself in, he sent out his final message.
This is.
Because of whack 100. And since he tried to blame it on the content creators for being the reason he was watched over. And the indictment started against him.
Like I said, hey, we just reviewing the content. We looking into it, man. We ain't got, our 2 cents is just ears. You understand me? We ain't getting caught up into the internet politics, twist shit. You feel me? This, you know what I'm talking about? We just, you know what I'm saying? Man, that's crazy.
600.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
And I just want to say this to y'all. When they raided my house, my property was actually wet. Loose cannon, 600.
That is crazy, bro.
All of y'all foul.
All of y'all foul.
Sound on the internet.
Every last one of y'all foul, bro.
All y'all giving lights and hidden lights. All y'all guilty.
Y'all
You should handle it with a black man in the streets.
Like I said, we not adding our 2 cents into it, but we definitely tapped in though. We tuned in into it.
They went to all the celebrities and told all the celebrities, don't give me no money, don't help me, don't do nothing for me. They going around scaring and intimidating everybody. But y'all sitting it around, getting people in trouble. Like y'all don't understand when FBI got a black man who tried to help the community. I ain't nothing but help y'all community. But yes, it is. It's the price of being black, trying to help somebody, trying to help the community, give it to you. You just guilty.
What y'all think, man? What y'all think? I'm just playing Madden. That's crazy.
Renewal by Anderson presents The Test of Time.
Well, the church seems like a great place when done, but these crazy. How long has it been really? Homeowner asks about our durability all the time. So to alleviate any doubts about our windows, we put them through a 20-year durability study.
It's crazy. But I'm going to turn myself in, though. Because I'm
what he really want to say is you street content creators, you guys are supposed to be the game, streets and all that. Y'all foul. Y'all foul to keep on putting these videos out with these dudes saying I did this and did that. Y'all give me a picture, y'all be playing it, y'all give me the light of day, but they can't say that. I wouldn't say it. I would these videos that we see them on right now, I wouldn't have did none of that. I would just turn myself in. Got in contact with my lawyer.
He said he would turn himself in. I would have got in contact with the lawyer, but
I think that was wise.
God damn.
And do y'all think that the content creator is the reason why the light was shined on him and he's arrested, or how because of the crime?
They definitely a part of it. Like, let's not exclude us. They definitely a part of it.
Asking about Black 100. What do y'all think in the comment section about what he's saying at this moment?
It's like this, man. They done went to my house, kicked my house in, bust my doors down, bust my window, calling my son at football practice, threatening him. You know what I mean? These dudes tagging him. But y'all gonna be rolling with these dudes. And I got the last thing to say. Wax said he's gonna destroy developing option, right? So who gonna replace developing option? Which one of the 6 is gonna call yourself coming in? Because whoever try to come in, y'all the ones that's working with Wax. Believe that. So remove me to get me out the way for somebody else to come in who's gonna cooperate. That's what the play is. That's what the whole play is. I'm out.
Now, you knew Wack 100 wasn't going to just sit there and not respond. And when I say Wack crashed out, I'm talking about Wack 100 was real furious. Bro got that big U for being a snitch. He got that big U for trying to blame him for the reason he got arrested. He also talked about the people he was extorting turning feds, and the money he was collecting from the people he was extorting was getting provided by the feds. He played a recorded phone call with the victim's mom, and I'm not gonna lie, it sounded like Big U cooked. But before we get to this content, make sure you hit that like button. Let's get this video to 100 likes. Once we pass 100 likes, 500 likes. Once we pass 500 likes, 1,000 likes. We pass 1,000 likes.
Let's also subscribe to my channel as well. Like my videos as well. And also hit that notification bell. Clip reacts, man. We see you, man. Get your grind on.
2,500 likes. I love the drill. We're up to 25,000. Appreciate everybody that's
It's crazy.
This one right here is crazy.
It was super crazy.
Let me get it right.
Super crazy.
You stupid 2025. See, here go the problem. You must have think he even go attorney up. Because your attorney would have told you, come to me, don't say nothing, don't do no videos, and we're going to walk you in and that's what you're going to do. Because what you just you gave the federal agent all my public needs, now you can't read on that. See, you see the indictment paperwork. We just learned about this March 3rd, 2025. Oh, folks. This investigation started 2021.
This is some crazy new millennial cyber twisted internet. This is crazy.
Right? You didn't took this a regular paper top you. You took a regular dude, a regular civil dude, because you had no more firepower, no more soldiers, a flunkies around you. A regular dude, and you intimidated him and made him do things and participate in things.
Come on now, come on, why?
Man, they gonna use all these tapes and recordings. If they really want to be petty and say, you know what, let's go back and get a lot of this internet stuff, man. Man, if this stuff get played in court, all bad.
You know what he did? He turned into Sonny Brasco. You remember how Sonny Brasco, his wife started telling him, you're starting to become this. You're supposed to be undercover. They started to say, you
Come on.
I'm the only buffer between me, you and Big U. If I get out the way, this don't happen. You sitting in over there, store for $500,000. Let me tell you something.
Come on, bro. We gotta catch something. Stop playing.
More than 20 cases we read. The federal one given to the victim. You pressing, they got a face goddamn camera in the mouth, and you been in vain a civilian who's supposed to tell on you. They ain't no gang member.
This nigga said a civilian supposed to. He think he tapped all the way in.
In the transcripts. So
right.
Okay, even if they played this is already in the transcripts. I think I seen that. It's all bad, y'all.
Football got an all-white woman live over there, get all white, and want to come over there, help you with the football. You know what you do? Me, cuz, hey, how you doing? I'm Eugene Henry, development officer. I'm here for the people. I'm here for the community. Children, right? Sean Williams, that's what we need to pray for. Hey, Sean Williams, the best friend of Deion Healy, your son that played for the San Diego Chargers. So out here looking at you, your oldest kid he don't even call your name because you see these.
Not the San Diego Chargers, nigga, crazy.
Come back you out, help you get out, turn you up. Remember all that topic. So let's talk about who we need to pray for. You are. You didn't know. You didn't know white gangster. You didn't none of that. You playing football. Y'all look at that face of my PCR. That's the face of Ray Charles Williams right here.
It's all alleged. We don't know if he did it or not. Everybody is innocent to proven guilty. So if he's found guilty of this, then yeah, he did it. But as of right now, there's nothing proven that he did it. Even the DNA under the fingernails, they really couldn't prove that. All you got to do is look at the transcripts.
Look at that face. No mustache. Innocent face. What you do? You say you did a diss song? Leave him in a dick. Leave him in a dick. Hey, talk to bait. Flip that trigger money. Y'all got
Now we definitely gonna have to pause it, man, for copyright reasons. But this right here is definitely getting deep, man. This is definitely serious, and it's not even no. Let's not misconstrue that. It is the fact that it's some street politic gangster shit. You know what I mean? But it's on the internet like this. Like it's on the internet, bro. This right here. Hey, I personally can't say too much, you know what I'm saying? My hands is tied, my tongue is tied, and my ears is folded. You know what I'm saying, me? Oh my God. Man, I see you trying to turn that microphone on. What's happening, man? What's happening, man? Talk about it. What's happening?
You a bitch. Shut up. You a bitch.
What you mean? Why gotta be a bitch, man? Why gotta be a bitch though? And you look what happened when you run your raggedy little pearl tongue, your little pearl tongue mouth. You got a pearl tongue. You got a pearl tongue, nigga. You got a little pearl tongue. you got a little pearl tongue. Look at your look at you talking out your little clit. This nigga talking out his clit. Shut up, punk.
Yeah,
nigga, shut up, nigga. I ain't trying to make you laugh, nigga. You talking out your clit, pussy. You talking out your clit, pussy. Chump ass nigga. You ain't fucking with me, nigga. Shut up. With your little pearl tongue. Let that little pearl tongue. Let me see that little pearl tongue utter again. Look at now you want to start talking about dicks. Look at you. You can tell you ain't getting no coochie. You tell you get no coochie, you little punk. You a punk. You a little punk. That's what you is. Shut up. Let that little pearl tongue drip, nigga. Let that little pearl tongue drip. Your little pearl tongue getting wet, coochie. Shut up, you coochie. Shut up, coochie. Nigga, you ain't like that, nigga.
Globe Sky. What's your name?
What you mean, Globe Sky, nigga? It's the ski.
Hey,
nigga,
it's the ski. I'll ski me a grandma.
You skiing my granny?
Real talk, I'll ski that bitch butt.
You skiing my granny in her bitch butt?
She gonna like it.
Yeah.
You know your grandmother freak.
You trying to look at you now? You want to be friends? You want to make me laugh? You a hoe ass nigga. Now you want to make me laugh? You want to crack a joke for a joke? Yeah, shut that little pearl tongue up. Shut that little pearl tongue up, punk. You's a punk, nigga. You a punk, nigga. You's a punk, nigga. Is what you is. You's a straight punk, nigga.
Why you act like your grandma ain't a smoke?
Nigga, if you see my granny in real life, nigga, you be scared, nigga. They be the first real motherfucker.
Yeah, that pussy big as a bitch.
You be scared. Yeah, definitely.
With that big ass coochie.
Definitely that pussy, punk. Nigga, what you weirdo? You a weirdo. You talk about a granny pussy, nigga. Like what the fuck?
Grandma with that big ass
coochie. You talk about a granny. Look at you, bro. What you mixed with, bro? What you mixed with, nigga? You ain't black, nigga. You definitely mixed with some shit.
Man, your grandma with that big ass
I
coochie.
can tell how you talk, nigga.
That big ass
shut up,
fucking.
Muffet. Shut up, Muffet. Muffet.
What the fuck?
You's a little Muffet.
That nigga's your grandma coochie big.
But my grandma coochie big. You seen my grandma, you be scared, nigga.
That coochie, that shit is crazy.
You'll see my grandma.
That's what I want to see.
And automatically, let me tell you the type of grandma I got. You'll see my grandma, then automatically you gonna get up out of nowhere and go slap the shit out your grandma.
Nothing I want to see.
You gonna go slap your grandma, nigga.
Nah, your grandma coochie crazy.
Nigga, you talking about some grandma. You was a weenie, bro. You was a weenie. I hate you weenie ass niggas, man. I hate you little hoe ass weenie ass niggas, man.
Why you just ain't stay muted?
I hate you little hoe ass weenie ass niggas, man.
You got an option, right? You faggot ass nigga.
Yeah. You the one trying to crack a joke. Trying to crack a joke.
You got an option, right?
Yeah. Yeah, you little.
You got an option, right? You bitch ass nigga.
You ain't got no pee. Hey, look at you just a ussy. I can't even call you a pussy. You's a ussy. You a little ussy, nigga. You a little
That's
ussy.
A good one.
You a little ussy. You ain't got no pee. You ain't got no
Look
pee.
at you,
You just a little ussy, nigga.
That's a good one. He said I'm a pussy.
That nigga a little ussy. That nigga a little wet, that nigga a little wet little ussy.
He said I'm a ussy. That's so funny.
A drenched little ussy is what you
That's
is.
so funny.
A drenched little ussy. Nigga with a little poop behind it. A wet little ussy with a little poop, nigga. We call you little Queefy. Your name Queefy. Little Queefy. Little Queefy. Shut up, Queefy. You niggas can't hang with a nigga like me, man. You weirdo. Little ussy done got mad. That little ussy done got mad. And quiet. That wet little ussy done got mad. Hot little boochie. Call you a hot little boochie. A hot little boochie. That's what you is. Hot little boochie. Sixies. Shut up, nigga. Sixies. Anyway, man, let's let this motherfucker, let's let them cook, man. We on this shit. Let's let them cook, man.
Such a noise to such we ask bitch ass nigga.
Shut up, nigga.
Y'all go over there to catch reaction, watch the rest of this video. Go over there, show his page some support, some love. He got some good content. We're putting this stuff together. What y'all think, man?
That nigga, it's Friday night, and my nigga horny. You ready to go get you some? What? My nigga horny.
What? What did he say?
That little
Get your weird ass out of here.
Bro, you talking about grandma pussy? You talking about you, bro? Listen, you horny, nigga. Get off of Madden, nigga. Go get off of Madden and go hop on Craigslist or something like that, nigga. Go get you. You know what I'm saying? Go get you a. You know what I mean? Go get your issue, bro. You don't need to be on Madden right now. You too horny to be playing Madden. You too horny to be playing Madden, weirdo. Shut that clit up. That ball didn't cross. That ball didn't cross.
Why you so
There we go. That ball didn't cross, nigga. Nigga, we in this game. We in this game.
Why you so gay with it?
What are you talking about? Ussy? Talking about little Ussy? Shut up. You too horny to be playing Madden, bro. You too horny to be playing Madden, bro. That nigga too horny to be playing Madden, bro. That nigga too. That nigga clit. That nigga clit hard. That little mouth squirting. That nigga mouth squirting. Shut up, punk. Ah! Give me that! Give me that! Give me that! You little boochie? Quit boochie. Quit you little hot boochie. Quit you hot little boochie. Ah, man. Oh my God, bro. Let them play. Let them cook. Let them cook. Let them cook.
And hot. 3 out of 7. What do you think? I caught a
Largely because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door. Bigger gap in the future.
Hey, you must be with your, you got your little mija right there, your little hot mama, she right there with you. Put her on the phone. Let me holler at her real quick. Put your little hot mama on the phone real quick. Let me holler at her. Put your little hot mama on the phone. Put your little hot mama on the phone real quick so I can holler at her. Call her. If she ain't right there, call her. I need to tell her something. Put your little hot mama on the phone real quick so I can holler at her. I need to tell her something. About your little...
Yo, you special?
100%. 100%.
I think you might be like
100%. Put your little hot mama on the phone real quick. I need to holler at her. I need to tell her something.
Might be a distraction. You got autism?
You lose your bitch on a game of Madden. You the type of nigga that lose your bitch on a game of Madden. Nigga,
You got autism.
I can knock your bitch. They gotta knock your bitch off a game of Madden. Nigga, put her on the phone. Use a win.
You got autism.
You don't even know what autism is, nigga. Shut up.
You got it. You got it. Whatever it is, you got it.
Put your little autistic girl on the phone so you can lose her. I get to run these trials on her real quick. Shaw Dollars. This nigga named Shaw Dollars. Shaw Dollars. $5.85. That nigga lose his bitch off a game of Madden, bro. You pathetic. You pathetic is what you is. You pathetic, nigga. Pathetic, nigga. Pathetic, nigga. Pathetic. Pathetic, nigga. You pathetic, nigga. That's what you is. Hey, you know you lost this game, right?
That's okay, bro.
You know you lost this game, right? You know you don't let that click, you don't let that little tongue of yours get you in trouble.
It's your life.
That nigga got a click tongue. That is funny. I told some motherfucker some wild shit, but I ain't never told a motherfucker that his tongue was a pearl tongue. You gotta be special.
What are you even talking about?
Your little pearl tongue. Nigga, shut up, Punk. You was a little boochie. A hot little boochie. A hot little insecure boochie is what you is. You know you lost this game, right? Right? You know you lost this game, right? My nigga quit. He got up out of here. My nigga got up out of there. He got up out of there. It was too much for him. He get to talking that shit, but can't walk that shit. You know what I'm saying? That's what I hate. That's why I don't play this game like I like to play, because first of all, niggas don't know how to talk shit. These niggas is weak. They punk. You know what I'm saying? Got their panties. They got their panties tied in a pretty little bow tie. Got their panties tied in a pretty little bow tie. Like, come on, nigga. And you act like you... I gotta start letting these motherfuckers know, too, nigga. Ain't just I'm from California, nigga. I'm from San Diego. You know what I'm talking about? It's a whole different level of stories of this shit. Weirdo. I ain't just from California, nigga. I'm from Dago, nigga. Fuck. Baby, I'm not just from California, baby. I'm from Dago. You know what I'm saying, me? Nigga, I'm from San Diego. You understand me? I ain't just from... Now, dig that. You sure act like you got a lot to prove. You sure act like you got a lot to prove. You know what I'm talking about? You sure act like you got a lot to prove, baby. You know what I'm talking about? You act like you got a lot to prove, baby. You act like you got a lot. You know what I'm saying? And we can't just keep making motherfuckers comfortable. You understand me? That don't deserve to be in that place of comfort. You know? We got one more. We got one more game, man. We got one more game, man. We got one more game, man. See, where's the best place to put that at? Let's put that right there. Let's make it, you know what I'm saying? Let's put that right there. You feel me? Come on, man. Come on, man. Let's put that right there, man. And then that way, you feel me? We can go from there. We can bounce up out of there if we need to. And we can still operate that if we need to. You know what I'm saying? Come on, bro.
Right here.
Let's get to it, man. Let's get to it, man. Y'all know who I am, right? And if you don't know who I am, at least y'all know who I think I am, right? If you don't know who I am, at least you know who the fuck I think I am, though, right? All right. We might need to watch out, huh? It look like he throwing them things, man. And it look like he throwing them things, man.
Have fun in that swamp! On the season finale of Could Have Been Love.
Welcome to Family Day. This is my uncle. He respects all women. Why they don't know to shut the fuck up? Suavemente, baby. You know what I'm saying?
Not the last one. Get to the line.
Globe, you always doing some stuff that don't make no sense. Come on, Global.
If you remain, you'll get to meet your mother and your grandmother.
God. Hold on, do you think this is real? What is... Now he done talked about... Bro, now we got grandmas and stuff. All right, Drewski, let's go. The algorithm is real. Let's go, bro. Now we got Drewski and the grandmas on the stream. Let's get to it, man. Let's let it rock. Golly.
Any final words?
Our final two.
I'm gonna need that money for a hospital bill. Now, did I find love? Mm-hmm. Did it feel like it? Mm-hmm.
At the end of the day, I want to choose.
That Hummer hard though, bro. I see he pulled out on that Hummer, that Hummer right there, that dude, yeah. That Hummer fire. That Hummer fire. Come on, fast forward. Come on, fast forward. Come on, fast forward. We definitely gonna get into it, man. We get into it. But we got some game to play, man. We got game to play, man. Well, it's game to play. And if you don't know it's game to be played, you You ain't watching. Definitely some game we played, man. Let's let it rock. Let it rock. Let it rock.
Chop your feet. If you're last, you're doing push-ups. Chop them. Let's go. Run back. If you're last, you're last. Man, let's go. If you want juicy love, you gotta be in shape. Cut all that bullshit out. Let's go. Lead Blaze to another sprint. Let's go. Lead him. Let's go. Demon, starting quarterback. She has the looks, right? She just runs like she has 2 left feet.
Oh, shit. You okay, me, bro?
How are we feeling, ladies?
Yeah, I'm so off. I feel like I'm like a piece of chicken cooking right now.
That was your warm-up.
I weigh 280, by the way.
You made me happy right there making that tackle, man. I ain't gonna lie.
Let's torture.
That's too slow. Get up. Chop him.
They're out and set. 1st and 10.
On the quick, right?
Operating from the gun. It's Stroud. Too far out of the back of the end zone it goes. Incomplete.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. Shotgun now for Stroud. That one's incomplete. Had the connection, but some stone hands got in the way there. Had that one, but just couldn't see it through. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
I'm not sure if he was hearing footsteps or just had a surprise break in concentration. It's so unusual to see one dropped unless there's a hit involved.
Throwing on 3rd down, Stroud. Has it down close. And in for the Houston touchdown. So Brock, this offense looking sharp here in the 1st half as they extend their lead.
You know, and when things are going well, sometimes you really just get into a groove. And this is a unit that's putting the pieces together.
Fairbairn now for the PAT. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Texans drive out to an early 14-0 lead. Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Let's go. Let's get to it. You gotta show me about something.
Give to Henry on the inside handoff. Escapes the defender. And it's 6 solid play, bring up 2nd and 4. Working quickly here. 2nd and 4. Taken in by Likely. Oh, he's going to be blocked down at the 42. Working quickly, trying to get set again. On 1st and 10, it's Jackson. It's this one to Andrew. And he gets tackled just before he reaches the marker. That Gallagher gets a 1st down. From midfield on 2nd down. On the move, hit it right. It's another 1st down mistake. He's intercepted again. Picked off by Darren Stigley Jr. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives.
Pick was mean. I ain't even gonna hold you that pick.
How integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a talent, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now, it's quarterback. That is a textbook 1st down completion. Sets up take that shot downfield.
Second and 3 now. Running for the first time with Joe Mixon. They get there to take him down right around the 41. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And it sets up a Houston first.
Ooh, I like that. I really like that execution to move the chains. Now that third down call that they had ready, well, they could stick it right back in the pocket for a later occasion.
First and 10 from the 41. Keeping it with Mixon. And with a nice gain, he runs him down inside of field goal range. Good run, gets him 7. That brings up second and 3. Out before they get the snap on. That's the end of one. It's a 2-score game early. Back to the bank in just a moment. Welcome back. We'll begin the second quarter with the Texans in possession. They start out with a second and 3. On the ground again with Mixon. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
Offensive group really hoped he was going to get it all right there. Reset it back to first down. But instead, defense, they're not going to let anything come easy. And their fight is giving them a chance to stall things out. Third and short.
Here we go, third and less than a yard. He's going to keep this one. They touch him down as he finds enough to pick up the first.
Split second. All the defense are making a stand right there. It's amazing, man. This game of inches and split-second reactions. Nice bit of burst, surge forward for enough to get that first by a couple before they could finally drag him down.
They're now set for first and 10. Out of the shotgun, a give to Mixon. And he'll get down to the 21-yard line before he stops. Give him 9 yards. He's almost moved the chains there. It's going to be second and 1.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's second and 1. A give to Mixon up the middle. And he'll go down here at the 16. 5-yard gain on the play. And the Texans are going to have the first down. That brings us to the 2-minute warning at the Inner Harbor. The Texans with a chance to boost their lead.
Whoa! Whoa! I did it. I did it. I did it. I did it. That did it. I did it. I did it. I did it. Let's go.
We got it, y'all.
Can I get a bid?
It's all about hand-eye coordination. You don't have it, you can't count the money. You're gonna run to Caleb, he's gonna throw you a ball. Catch it, run through, throw it back. Let's go. Chop him. Let's go. Hand-eye coordination. Finish through. Finish through.
If you're gonna fumble the football, you're definitely gonna fumble the bag.
Don't go without the whistle, meatball. Let's go. Nice catch.
That's one way of looking at it. You fumble the football, you definitely might just fumble the bag. Yeah, you right.
Daddy Yankee, it's nice to meet you, man. She can't catch.
Let's go. Let's go. Finish through. His life is gonna fall down a million times as long as you get up.
21-0?
You did it.
Bro, we gotta lock in. 21-0. We can win this game. 21-0, we definitely still can win this game. Come on. We definitely can still win this game.
My boo
Big fat
was the best person to bring in and have him talk to the ladies about how to treat a man. Because who else knows how to treat a man better than somebody more mature? Welcome to Family Day. This is my uncle.
I'm being one lady. We can say, like this sound right here.
He's smart, intelligent. You would look up to him as a composed person in this world.
Football, you gotta love the man the same way you love your goddamn self. All right?
And I immediately sat straight up because if nobody else needed to listen in the class, I did.
I'm 60 years old.
From the projects.
You ain't gonna tell me that I don't know what the fuck I'm about. Alright?
Do what? Let's go. Let's go.
I looked up to him since I was a kid. He taught me everything I know. He knows now. He's been in 4 or 5 different marriages. One of his ex-wives tried to tell him, I don't know his fault. He's always told us that women come, women go. It's nothing his fault. Like I said, he's the most respectful guy.
Let's go. Let me know. Let me know. Shit.
Girl, you gonna have me lit today. You boil it,
Hey, look, sometimes we gotta check the energy, see where we at, see how it's going down, see how it's going, see the smoothness, see the similarity of it, see, how the production is, and that's where we gotta go from right now. Because as he said, it's that day. And you gotta be following me along to understand what I'm saying, because I just said everything I was gonna say. You know what I'm talking about? It's a lot to it though, you feel me? Yeah, everybody can go crazy one time. Yeah. Everybody can go crazy one time. Go crazy. Just go crazy one time. I'm going crazy. I'm about to go crazy one time.
You called your girl a motherfucker.
Yeah, motherfucker.
He respects all women.
Do what the fuck I say do is shut the fuck up.
That's the biggest part.
What?
Do what the fuck I say.
Ain't no controlling me.
I say. Oh no, you fly by, boom, bang, boom, bada boom, bada bang, boom. She gotta go.
Shut the fuck up. Y'all talk too fucking much.
My uncle, he's a recovering alcoholic. I am proud to say that he hasn't touched any alcohol in the last 6 years.
He didn't tell me I was gonna do all this shit. See, I'm gonna fuck you up. Dude, they mess. Why they don't know to shut the fuck up? They can beat us with their hands, right? Their mouth is like weapon. What do you say, sweetheart?
I cook, clean, shut the fuck up. See, y'all know my motto is I cook, clean, suck, get what? Shut the fuck up.
What's her name?
Demon.
Demon ain't no fucking demon. He should have named a lollipop or cotton candy. Go to the store, get you some cotton candy. You?
Switcheroo.
What? What's the rule? Think she's chilling. You ain't chilling. Quicker, liquor.
What's that mean?
You're a quicker liquor. Goddamn, what punch you on there? That's why you fired. That's why you fired.
The liquor?
The quicker the fat you suck that. Quicker.
So what's that note right there? Hold on.
So quick.
Right.
What's that note? You said the quicker.
The liquor. Shut the fuck up with number one. Put shit up.
Cooking.
Shut up. Okay. Number one. Shut the fuck up for king. Shit like king. You want to be a fucking queen? Only a king know how to cheat a queen. Besides that, love your man for who he is and not what he got.
Exactly.
What part you on?
Say that again. Say that one more
Why
time.
are you just looking at me right now?
I'm not old enough to be your grandfather.
Respect your elders.
My parents is old.
How old is your parents?
Almost 60.
Almost 60. I said I'm 60. What part you understand? You smite, you
My parents had me at
you
2.
don't sound so brilliant. Nothing. Y'all be playing and all that bullshit. Shut the fuck up. You gotta back it up with you, because that's my nephew. You ain't gonna be coming around my nephew's show, looking up pretty, you know.
And we need to, we need to allow it to be, do what it's gonna do. We need to allow it to do what it's gonna do. We have to. I'm talking about. It's 4th and 2. Who up right now? Houston, we in third quarter. Let's go. Houston, we in third quarter. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. It's 4th and 2. We gotta pay attention. 4th and 2. Give it to me. Give it to me. I can get 2 yards on my own. I can get 2 yards on my own. I can do all that on my own. Come on. By myself, I can do all that. By myself. Whatever. Say the how have that. Say that. I don't have to. You understand me? Yeah. You got motherfuckers living in the land of the lost. Nah, y'all stay over there in the land of the lost. I'm not about to. I ain't got a shit to say about. Cause anybody. It could have been anybody. Yeah, stop. Yeah. That part. But no, come on. See, I must have lose this game. I must have lose this game. You know what I'm talking about? This motherfucker about to be over with. You done lost some game. You understand me? You done lost some game. Now give it to me. Shit, I'm gonna make something happen. I'm gonna make something happen. You know what I'm talking about? We not doing that. You not qualified. You ain't even qualified. Oh, that's me. That's me. That's me. We own that. Oh, it's going up. It's going up. Ooh, it's going up. Yeah, wow. Damn, that was a good one. Damn. Meek. She said meek. Damn. No. Don't do that. Ooh. That was crazy. That was crazy.
Man, come on, man. Y'all taking away. Go home, man. Get eliminated. I'm at the point. Get eliminated.
Yo, with cameras on, you bitches are all.
She said, I'm at the point, just go ahead and get eliminated. Maybe said, just turn the cameras off and let's get down and dirty and about it. You know what I'm talking about?
This field goal makes it a 3-score game, and even the most improbable comeback attempts are going to have a hard time erasing that type of deficit.
Friday. Now we now we all the way goddamn turned all the way up. You understand me? Yeah, well, shit. What you mean? The fuck you talking about? What the fuck is going on?
Bro, she a fucking hater, bro. The man said he wanted me.
Well, goddamn it. Let me know something then, shit, 'cause I don't get it. I don't motherfucking get it. There we go. You supposed to be. You supposed to be doing that. God damn it, what the fuck you? Yeah. Shit. You acting like you acting like nah. There you go. There you go. Yeah, assume it. Assume it. You know what I'm talking about? And watch this shit. 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 Oh, we still lost this goddamn game. It don't matter what the fuck you watch when we do. This game is lost. We lost this game. Let's go. We lost this game. It don't matter what we do. We lost this goddamn game. We lost it. It don't matter what we do. We lost the game. Fucking around and lost the game. Fucking around, playing around with you. I'm fucking around and lost the goddamn game. Fucking around. Wait, hold up. Wait, hold up. Yeah, fucking around and lost the goddamn.
It was like
fucking around with you. You know what I'm talking about?
And
you telling me that make this shit make sense. It's Friday fucking night. What the fuck going on? You need to be.
You see this
Yeah, it's hard. It's hard. It's straight hard body. So don't play with that at all. Like it's hard body, baby. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, it's too much. But you show and tell. That's the game we play. Show and tell. That's the game we play. You got to be. You know what I'm talking about? That's the game we play. Show and tell. It gotta be.
I'm sick of having a relation that you don't pick me. I swear to God. You know what? It's okay. Maybe you're not gonna pick me in that school, but I'm smacking that.
No, what we on? Damn, see, look at yeah, like, hold on. She a snitch? She sneaky? She, what, Drewski? She cute. That right. Drewski, hold on. Hey.
You just select two more pick more. Testing my skills on prize.
That's a lot. Add mines for sure. Add mines for sure. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, you know what I'm saying? It could have been for damn sure, but add mines. Add mines, you know what I'm talking about? For sure. Yeah. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, that's it. You right. I just want to play the game, bro. I just want to play the game. I might about to lose this motherfucker right at the mixing time. I lost it, Drewski. I lost it right at the.
That's called Drewski to get $50.
I lost it at the right there at the 30. At the 30, right there at the 30. That was it. That was it.
Ladies,
come on, let me back in the game, man.
It is under unfortunate circumstances. When I see you here,
tackles achievement. Okay, so Give me.
Lucky enough to remain in the competition.
Damn,
for Drewski's Heart for $50,000. The next step of the competition will involve you meeting the original ladies of Drewski's life.
The originals.
You get to meet Drewski's mother.
You got me fucked up.
And Drewski's grandmother. That will be a privilege
Granny.
only for the ladies chose to stay. If you're not chosen to stay,
It's gonna be a
you gotta go. You're done.
It's gonna be a problem.
You're a thing of the past. You gotta go.
All right, so look here. Let's do this. They might be right here with this, right? Let's put that where that belong, right? Yeah. Let's get there. Let's get there. Let's get there. I don't know how that always happens.
We're flying high right now, and so we're going to get straight to it. If you hear your name,
okay,
come get your rose. First lady who can come and accept the rose.
The first lady who got the
demon. Anything you want to say?
No. Okay, we gotta get there. That's it. We definitely got to get there. Yeah. We got to get there.
I'm so excited. I'm surprised.
We got to get there.
If you believe me,
We got to see.
you're built. You're not gonna keep making it make sense.
There are two roses
Got to make
remaining.
it make sense, buddy.
And the next lady to receive one of those last two roses
You fuck around with that again, you know what I'm saying, buddy?
is grit.
It might be gritsies on you, you know what I'm talking about? And don't care, huh? And don't care, you bring it. You just bring it the way you can. She made that little stud look. She said that little study got moist. Come on. That little study got moist. Okay, let me in there then. Let me in there.
One more thing to say.
Let me in there. Let me in there. Shit, let me in there. Let me in there. It may not be so, but we got some things we need to get into though. You know what I'm talking about? You know what I'm talking about, Bobby? How about it? You know what I'm talking about, Bobby? You gonna just my Halloween one. You might have to think. You just might have to think.
If you did receive a white rose, that means you're going home.
You got to get gone. If you receive that white rose, you got to go on home. She said, "Damn, yeah, turned you out, baby. That was it. You know that little extra hard clit, you got of yours. It had to go. That little extra hard clit, hard clit right there, it gotta go." You know what I'm talking about? You know what I'm talking about? Yeah. That little extra little hard little moist little switcher. That Ruski switcher. It's the SK though, but I don't know the S. Let's get there. Let's get there. Let's get there. Let's get there. Ooh! Let's get there. Let's get there. Play this game, huh?
Not everyone's praying. You have 4 ladies going on, and you have band switcheroos who will join you for the mom and grandmother dates, and ultimately you'll choose one of them for the $50,000.
You know, I enjoyed the rest before that's going on. I built a great connection with some of the studs, Meatball, Demons. I felt a good vibe with all of you, but at the end of the day, I gotta come to what feels best in my heart.
And it's me, Papa.
Thank y'all.
If you got a red rose, you can please go back into the could have been love estate. If you got a white rose, please get out, just leave. Please vacate the premises.
Let's do it. Final 2.
Guys, what you looking at?
New juice, meet me.
What you looking at?
And then like that switcheroo got to stay like that is like it's actually like I think it blew all of our fucking minds, to be honest with you.
I'm not gonna lie, I kind of already know something was gonna pop out for real, because one of them was heated as and she dead ass swung, bro, and that shit started everything. Even the security guard was struggling.
Get the
I think I'm gonna lose the game.
Is the word like switcheroo like baby.
Hey, man. Lose the game. Let's go. Come on. Not your, well, the energy, you got to take that energy where it needs to be. So it can be what it got to be, okay? Other than that, what the fuck is going on? Let's get there. Oh, that's what we was the whole time. So then you got, put some big feet across the land. I'm up, yeah. With some big feet across. So we gotta think about it. There's some things we can do. We can talk about it, you know what I'm saying? And then you kind of, you know what I'm saying, like this. But I think. Get out of here. I think. Bro, we got to. Don't play with it. Let's get there. Let's get there.
Dirty, bad, ugly bitches for him. Like fat, dirty, ugly. That's what I gotta say.
It's 4th and 8. It's 4th and 8. You see it? You see it? It's a whole lot to it though. You know what I'm talking about? You like how I do that? Yeah, it's a whole lot to it, man. Yeah. Right. Yeah, that's okay. It's okay. Everything. It's okay. It's okay. Yeah, it's okay. Hey. That's what I be having to be, you know what I'm saying, at that. So now, you feel me, now we more down to earth with it. Now we like to be down to earth, you know what I'm saying? Now we more into it on what we got, you know what I'm saying, what we with it, but that's here, but that's what I'm saying. So now, even right now when you said it, that sounds crazy if we ain't talking about Okay, it was like, no, we're creating. Yeah, we goddamn right, we are creating. But we have to think about understanding that too. Because now creating in this moment of understanding, don't want it, don't need it, ain't trying to create it, so therefore, that's why it got to be a different thought. That way, there's another, driven force of what's now becoming normalized. There's more. Keep turn minds up, man. Turn minds up, man. Turn minds up, man. It don't stay on that long either. That's the thing. It definitely don't stay on. We trying to learn to work with it, right? Learn to work with it. Yeah. Well, you own this motherfucker still? The fuck? Bro, what the fuck are you still doing here? This motherfucker here, bro, is still here. On the line, on the line, on the line. Get a feel. Get a feel. This motherfucker here is sorry. Sorry as hell. Get up the field. You feel me? It's crazy. It can be crazy. Get up the field. Like I'm trying to tell you. That's all I'm asking. Get up the field, bro. Get up the field, bro. Problem solved, sir. That's what we need. A problem solver. Problem solver. You understand me? A problem solver. Get that. We need that. Get that. Let's get that. We need that. Get that. We need that. Let's get that. We need that. Get that, we need that. Now let's run some game, we ain't lost this game, have we? We ain't lost this game. Second. Okay, this one just started. We good. This one just started. This one just started. There we go. This one just started. Okay. Let's play the game the way we know the game needs to be played, like we know the game. You feel me, though? You know? Let's play the game like we know the game needs to be played, like we know the game, like the game is. Oh my God, bro! That's too much. You feel me? You gotta sit back and understand it. Adam, what? No. Come on, let's go, Deputy. Come on, let's go. We can't be doing that now. We definitely can't be doing that. Run that shit back. That shit bang. It's too much. I was say somebody gotta da-da-da. Let the boys be boys. Smile. Da-da-da.
Since my uncle do the trick, I'm bringing it to my mom, grandma, cooking this shit out. Oh, you know me.
Come on. Come on, young Drewsker. Young Drewsker, why don't I throw it there? Drewsker. Young Drewsker, why don't I throw it right there? I don't know what I'm saying. You too. Too much. Too much. I love that. You really making me nervous. You really making me nervous. Yeah, that's a whole lot to be talking about. If you think about it, that's a whole lot. Yeah. Act like. Because at the end of the day, it sound good. It definitely sound good. Young Drewsker, let's go. Let's go, young Drewsker.
That was a red flag. I feel like
you know what I'm talking about? We gonna lock in like we just. For sure. Come on. Ooh. Come on. We can't be doing that right there. Come on. If you gonna get this shit, you hold on to it like you want it. God damn it. Hold on to it like you need it. Like you need it. You better hold on to it like you motherfucking need it. You understand me? It's halftime. We was not about to let that go like that. It's halftime. It's with halftime shit. Let's get to it though. Let's get to it, man. We definitely gotta get to some of this content, man. Keep this shit going. We definitely all 2025 live, man. It's the algorithm. You already know who I am. The wonderful, beautiful, magnificent, glorious, kid of North Global Physics Literature, aka I don't need a teacher. Yeah, I don't need, but it gets. This is crazy. Let's go. This is crazy. Let me get anything positive. At this point, anything positive. I don't need a motherfucking shit of goddamn nothing negative at all. I don't give a positive. I don't need nothing. That shit sound good. That shit sound good.
Yeah. She started the conversation with, I want to have a family and I want to have children, and that was like the first thing. So like
a lot of other things that I just don't want to do, like having sex and like giving it my body. I'm not really a sex.
Hold on. You got to. Let's get it. Come on. Oh my God! There we go. I needed that. I needed that. At the end, I needed that. The fuck! I needed that. So I'm about to see this link real quick. Why? Are you?
but she's missing so many
Check.
fundamental
5.
pieces.
There we go. Right there. Right there. Right there. Right there. I'm gonna send you this link. And then just like, let me have that right now. Let me have that right now. Let me have that motherfucker right now. Yeah. What the fuck? What the fuck is going on? This is for sure. I might. Okay, so it's early. We in the third. It's early. We in the third. It's early. It's early. It's early. It's still
College in Mississippi. She did. And then she has a degree in mass communication.
and hell is that, man. It's like a crack of dawn. I need it. Man, we need it. 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 Let's go. It's running. We need it. We need it. We need it. We need it. I need it. Gone, motherfucker. You know?
I'm not feeling it.
Right. But you know, but that's you supposed to right there. You supposed to. You're supposed to. Right there. Man, what we drinking on tonight? What we sipping on? What y'all sipping on? What y'all drinking on, man? Let me know. You know what I'm saying? Let me. What we on, man? What's? And I really want to pop my shit, but I really want to pop my shit, but I'm like, Oh yeah, you don't know me.
All right. Any final words?
What I'm talking about. Let's go. Yes, sir. All natural reaction, we good. Ain't no danger there, we good. Let's get to it. Let's get some. Let me send you this link though. My phone at. Yeah, because I'm fucking need to. I'm looking for my phone and then it's right here.
You don't mess my vibe. Oh, girl, I got it.
You goddamn right. Hey, you motherfucking right. What?
You know, girl that stands like my name, everything that stands for. That's really what it is. I think I both had been there. She fought for me. You fought for me. At the end of the day, who I vibe with the most.
You say what?
I very much on the both of you. You make me laugh. She make me.
I don't know. Shit, I really don't know. I don't know. I really don't know. To be honest with you. Oh shit! Oh, you gotta be goddamn lying to me. You gotta be fucking lying to me right now. Come on. Oh. That's crazy. What the fuck? That's too much. That's too much. That's too much. You goddamn right. We about to teleport. I'm about to get the teleport around this mother. Let's get there. I lost the motherfucker. Yeah. Fuck you. Yeah, this I'm telling y'all, this is why I don't like playing this shit. Every time I get on this shit, a motherfucker don't must have quit. Like, and I don't play at all. That's the thing about it. And then the motherfucker just quitting. Like, bro, come on, can I get a game after? Can I get a fucking game after this shit? Fuck going on? Can I get a motherfucking game?
Only one of y'all can win.
Can I get a motherfucking game out this motherfucker? Man, let's go. Get there. You know what I'm talking about? And if I gotta bring it over, if I gotta bring it over, let's make it happen. Damn. Who winning? This motherfucker, man. Hey, check it out, chat. What y'all think I should do? Should I run it? And look, we got some new. Wait, motherfucker. Well, keep it clapping then, goddammit.
Our final two. They've been sweating the whole time.
Yeah.
Ladies, you made it through the week. You're our final two.
All right.
You've seen trials and tribulations. You've seen fire and rain.
All right.
Love and war.
Let me see. Okay. Fuck it.
Tonight, it ends.
Let me see.
And one of you wins $50,000. And Drewski's heart.
Right now, shit, let's play it safe. Let's play it safe, man. At the end of the day, play it safe. Come on! And I got kicked. I got booted. Bro. That was my last goddamn chance. That was my last opportunity. Oh my God. And I got booted. How I get kicked? How I get booted? How they lose me? How they lose me? The next level, max 30. I can't believe this shit. That's why I'm fucked up. Cause they booted me this time. This time it was on me. It was on me. Damn.
How has it been for you this week? This can't be an easy week. There's so many beautiful.
I gotta figure this. Let me see. Fuck it. Hey, let's get to it though. And let's definitely get to it.
But only one queen.
Talk it. We gotta talk it.
Are you nervous?
A little bit, I think I had.
You don't need to be. You should not be.
I want to hear the last vows.
But the prize picks and the calling it at that level is beautiful. I love it. That's exactly what I need.
Ladies.
That's exactly what I need. Like, man, come on. How?
You have one last chance to win Drewski's love. And after that, he's going to make his decision and his announcement. Bambi, would you like to go first?
No, I'll let her go first today. Well, shit, I fucking let me go first. I got you, baby.
All right, so look. That's the shit we talking about though. You know, it's. Oh, what the fuck is? Where? That's what we need to know.
Cleo.
That's what we need to know. That's what we need to know. Is it is or is it ain't? Let's get this shit, and let's get this shit where it needs to be, man. Let's get this shit where it needs to be, man. Playing around with it. Before it was true to it, I act like I never knew what I could ever do with it.
You know, I don't need a lot of teaching. I know what I'm doing.
Let's get to it. To it.
All they come like this diabetes. Would you fuck my man in their bed? Okay. Life brings limits, but you ain't my limit.
That's some
I agree.
Some
You're my king from the crown of your head to the soles of your pretty little feet. Then where go?
It's a lot to it, baby.
I want to make sure y'all can read.
It's a lot to it, baby.
You want something like read?
Nah, I wasn't even told. I was.
I'm making sure y'all can read. I want to make sure you have somebody read.
Nah, I read my nigga.
I see your legendary.
Very real.
Okay. I see that.
My soul cries out for you. Everything make us so perfect. Y'all thank you for loving me for me. Sharing me for me. You my man, my man, my man.
Say now.
But you see, you know, I look different. People look at me different, but you look at me the same. I seen you, and you seen me.
I seen you and you
You
beat me one time. I beat you.
I love
and you gonna beat me. It's a damn show. Hold on. Hold on.
Thank you, baby.
I beat you. You beat me. That's all I need to know.
Take your sheet finish.
You dig what I'm talking about?
You can have it, baby.
You dig what I'm talking about?
Oh, shit.
Huh?
You dig
what I'm talking about? Now learn your own, you know what I'm saying? That's what you, sometimes you gotta, now learn your own, your own.
All right, it's my turn.
You know,
we stand together, we like 2 zeros.
Well, for sure, 2 zeros is good. If that's what we want to look like, if we want to look like 2 zeros, then that's fine.
These other women ain't got shit on me.
Shit. The fuck?
She might be high.
I feel like it's like all gay girls here.
Come on. Come on. That's a lot. That's a whole lot.
You kind of like my personal.
That's a whole lot. That's a whole lot. Why?
Show me everything I want to see.
It's with the Rooskies. The Rooskies, huh? Oh, yeah, nah.
You want something?
I'm not.
Hold on.
Medium ugly.
Motherfucker.
You look good.
Cheating and shit.
You're not getting
Cheating, motherfucker.
To my future man.
That's
First, thank
crazy.
you for bringing me to the end.
Get my shit together.
I've never fought for love before, but I'm happy to be fighting for yours. Literally. It's hard to write out my feelings because I know you don't fully know me or everything about me, and I don't know what's on your mind or what you're thinking, but all I can do is hope for the best. I love how grounded and family-oriented you are. It was a pleasure meeting your mom, Miss Cheryl, and Grandma, Miss Betty. They told me to learn about you more and figure out what you want out of a woman, and that's what I intend to do if I'm chosen tonight. I really want love.
They count with the cheat code. That's what I'm saying. That's the, come on, how you gonna go holler at Granny and then think that we not gonna take that information or where it's coming from, that source, you feel me, as
So I thank you for this opportunity.
Very sentimental, like
And this is what I
almost indefinite that we
Yes, I'm happy for you regardless.
have to honor
Thank you, Switcheroo.
that. You know, man, like, come on.
I think it's
What's
easy to see
going
that
on?
both of you
The
have
packaging is
genuine
crazy
feelings for
already.
Jersey. Both of you
Packaging
have
crazy.
qualifications for Jersey.
Tired.
What did you? 4.
Tired.
Ladies, it's that time.
Tired.
Only one of you can walk away.
Love
not
it.
one.
Love it.
Oh,
Wow.
shit.
Love it.
But oh God, I gotta piss. Can we
Oh.
Shit, Dr.
Oh.
Don't start that shit, baby.
Oh.
Okay, ready? And that's a good point. It's not only Drewski on the line, it's $50,000.
That's crazy. Come on, bro. I need motherfucking Drewski, goddamn. Drewski.
Drewski's gonna make the final selection. He has
Bum on through one time. You know what I'm talking
the
about?
name of the winner of the competition.
Ring.
I spent
Ring that on, you know what I'm
You know,
with the baby too. Definitely welcome her.
I'm already
Definitely welcome. You know what I'm talking about?
Sometimes you need somebody to shut the fuck up and look good.
That was good.
Be petite and quiet.
So I know you weren't choosing me.
Listen,
The fuck?
I need, you know, my queen to be somebody
Definitely chosen, motherfucker.
And at the end of the day, I want to
if you ain't been chose, cause you probably can't be chose. You know what I'm talking about? You definitely.
Damn. Come on.
You can't be one of the chose. You know what I'm talking about? You know what I'm talking about? What's that? You gonna have to bring that here. Now, you know what I'm talking about? Now, yeah. Like that theater. Like that theater. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah. That'll wake your ass up. You know what I'm That'll wake your ass up. Yeah. That's crazy.
I'm taking all the snacks out of the kitchen. You gon' feel me? I'm taking all the snacks out of the house.
You thought I was gonna wear my
I'm taking everything out. The cheeses, all the raisin bread, all the Fruit Loops, everything out the house. My leg. I probably gotta go to the clinic, get this checked out.
I don't know if Benji really wants his love. I think she just wants some money. I don't really want his love for real, so I'm not gonna lie. Like, hopefully you text him, like, I'm just saying,
I'm going to go get the money. Y'all
She said she going to go get that. She said it's time to teach them how to shut up.
I'm a rich $50,000.
Take it. And hurry up. God damn it, don't forget that part. Yeah, I'll call you later. She said, I'm going to call you later. Hold on. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. What happened? What's going on here? What's going on here? Yeah, I'm back. She what's shit? What's shit? Yeah, wait a minute. Yes,
Please
crazy.
celebrate Wally. Congratulations to you, Bambi.
I'm gonna need that
Yeah, y'all better this. He sound like a maniac. Y'all need to get away from this motherfucker. He's starting to sound like a. That's crazy. Damn. Hey, mama.
Mama, you was $1.
Nachi. Like now.
And I don't judge me if you want. I'm gonna complete the job. I'm gonna finish my mission.
You know what I'm talking about? Let's get to it, Drewskis. Let's get to it, man. Let's get to it, man. Yeah, you need to be bringing wings. You know what I'm talking about?
Don't judge me.
Wow. Fuck it. They screening all the bullshit. Man, let a motherfucker eat, man. Let a motherfucker eat, man.
A week-long journey, 17
crazy. We don't get to
found the one.
Let's get it. Show me something. You gotta show me something.
Upstairs,
you gotta show me something. You got to show me something.
This will be about.
Yeah.
Did the coochie feel like it?
Did the cooch? Did it feel like it? That's crazy, dude.
Cannot wait to see you all at the wedding.
That's crazy, bro. That's crazy. That ain't even. It's actually. Can we follow? Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
Sometimes you can't judge a book by its cover. Even if the way you keep coming on, Allen Riggs keeps showing.
Oh, I know what's going on. I know what's going on. I know what's going on. What? I know what's going on. Come on, man. You got to. We got. What's going on, man? What's going on, man? Hey, we just got paid the 50. Okay. Yeah, let me know. We just got paid the 50. You know what I'm saying? Now, yeah. Let's get focused. Let's get focused now. Let that motherfucker know. You understand me? Let that motherfucker know. You dig what I'm talking about? Fumble, touchdown. Come on. And that was hard for you to do, but I understood it, I respected it, and that's what needs to be had done, and you handled your business. So shit, let's do what we gotta do. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, let's get there. Let's get there. You did what you know what I mean? Let's do what we gotta do. It ain't, you know what I'm saying? Oh no. 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 Come on, man. Come on, man. Come on, man. Come on, man. Man, we don't want to sit back and watch. Oh, man.
Sitting in a big account, that's why. But just for a second, I want to challenge you to think bigger than you.
But let's get there. Let's get there.
Sitting in a big account, that's why. But just for a second, I want to challenge you to think bigger than you.
Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10.
But let's get there. Let's get there.
There's a smaller defender, and you're just saying bounce out, go up for an offensive rebound, and get the ball at its highest point.
But let's get there.
It falls incomplete.
Let's get there.
Sometimes it's very hard to defend, so you're just saying a lot of credit to this secondary. They're all on the same page, its highest point.
But let's get there. Let's get there. But let's get there. Let's get there. Let's get there. Let's get there.
So the message this coach is sending to his huddle is very clear. It's, hey guys, I got all the confidence in the world. We're going to be aggressive all day. We're not afraid to fail. We are going to try to score on every possession. And as a player, you can't help but.
Have fun in that swamp.
On the season finale of Could Have Been Love.
Welcome to Family Day. This is my uncle. He respects all women.
Why they don't know to shut the f*** up? Probably baby. You know what I'm saying?
Get off!
Not be the last one. Get to the line.
Oh, yo, this is weird, bro. You hate it, bro. The man said he wanted me.
Someone's going home. If you remain, you'll get to meet Drewski's mother and Drewski's grandmother.
We really want to know about the track record. Y'all ain't ask body count stuff and everything like that.
I have no idea what a body count is.
Any final words?
Our final two.
I'm gonna need that money for a hospital bill. Now, did I find love? Mm-hmm. Did it feel like it? Mm-hmm.
At the end of the day.
Now, if you're a local business owner, listen up because I'm going to show you how to rank #1 on Google Maps and drive a ton of leads organically in the next 3 minutes on this video. My name is Colton Bollinger.
What had to happen in order for you guys to be willing to sit down? Let's talk about the events that preceded this podcast before we get into any other stuff that's going on. Let's talk about it.
He had to give me some
Set to go now on first.
credit for being a real
I
nigga.
thought you said he gave you some money.
Yeah.
No, but yeah. We were about to come across this motherfucking table. So look, at the end of the day,
oh shit.
And you know, he can't get what's the incident that we was talking about
when you met up in Vegas.
We met up, right? Rick didn't do no busting.
Now, why is Adam dressed like this? This is crazy.
Trying to clutch on me. So at the end of the day, I was like, I have to respect this because he is who he is. You get what I'm saying? Because I heard about certain things that he been doing, and then I was like, I'm gonna still kill him up though in the moment. But it just happened. And the crazy part about it, when the story happened,
then you went to go. Then he had something big hanging off his hip after that for the rest of the night.
Brick thought I'd try to set him up, right? Because as soon as the incident happened, Wack called. He said you called him, but
Wack called me
on FaceTime.
Yeah,
right?
remember I was sitting right there.
Yeah.
Wack called me, and I'm like, "Where you at, nigga? We might as well get down too, nigga. Y'all try to box me in, nigga. Where you at? Pull up."
Brick thought I set him up.
calls you.
But he was coming to do the pod, but I think he was trying to talk to me about 607. You know, me and Wack, we got a once a month phone call that we do.
You get in a fight once a month, and then those 28 days, there's healing afterwards, and then you beef again, and then there's some healing, and
then
slowly
it goes to jail, and we gotta see what's
Man,
going
listen,
on.
we don't have to cut that narrative out the way. You know what I'm saying? I never went to jail. If anybody knows what swatting is when they call and say you got people kidnapped in your house and everything like that, so the police come clear the house, check the house.
You
and
was
basically
squatting, right?
Swatting, nigga. You know.
That's a super serious federal offense too. By the way,
So
swatting is bad.
All
news.
bad.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
bad.
But when you're an exposer, that's the kind of hate that they have for you, huh?
Yeah.
So what YouTuber do you think hates you enough
Wait.
to
We
swat
ain't gonna
you?
skip over what Adam said, the exposers, right? I am the exposer. At the end of the day, it's like, bro, I took over this shit.
You put on exposés?
No, I just took over it. And at the end of the day, it's like, fuck whoever that thing, like Powerpuff Girls 600. At the end of the day, we mash it. I want to fade. You know what I'm saying? I want to squabble cuz, I want to squabble Wack. And if they ain't really up to it, then it's like, then we can never repair our relationship.
Why do you want to squabble Wack?
You didn't want to squabble Kev Mac earlier, cuz. Don't act like you want to squabble Wack.
We let's keep the cowboy talk. That's gonna be a separate clip.
We got the content.
Yeah.
We got the guy.
So so at the end of the day, it's like when somebody press the narrative and you supposed to be my homie, my guy, right? Brick, out of all people, I was like, when I turned over my phone, right? He get my phone. I'm like, thinking like Brick thinking my wife, he hitting me and everything, making sure I'm good. I'm like, this weird ass. He came through in the clutch, make sure that I was straight.
Unexpectedly.
Because vice versa, it's situations that just we've been going through. No. We've been going through situations where you've been keeping it real, you putting points on the board. The motherfucker not gonna go get no chicken with you and then leave you hanging.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying?
So, and that was at the end of the day. It was like he did it. He kept it a buck. So you don't look to respect that. But when my brother Wack, right, run content on me on Clubhouse, and then you got everybody on YouTube spin the narrative and say that, oh, you lying. You get what I'm saying? Because of Wack insecurities with himself. You get what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, it was like, no, because we can't do that.
So you felt like Wack was putting fake narratives on you because he almost instantly after this clip came out of your wife saying that your house was surrounded by cops or whatever, he almost instantly starts spreading the narrative that it's not true.
Yeah.
And he's really stuck to that, which is interesting because that means that you and him are not seeing eye to eye, that you couldn't convince him one way or the other, or have you not really talked since then?
No, I talked to Wack. And then I told him, he was like, I didn't say that. I said, listen, bro, you read the wrong thing because it was 3 SWAT teams available. One at 3.
Oh, when you called him?
Yeah. So, no, shut the fuck up. So one at 3 a.m., one at 5 a.m., and then one at 10 a.m. Where they call swatting. So we had like the Las Vegas News Bulletin, pull it. They did the research and it came to it. So when Wack say it, okay, listen. So when Wack say it or whatever, he spread the narrative that I was lying because we had a business deal that day. So he thought that I was just trying to get out of it. Get out of it. So when he did that, it was like, okay, yeah,
that'd be a pretty drastic way to get out of a business meeting.
A business meeting, It was goofy. So when that happened, it's like, no, you ran content on me. So when you ran content on me, you actually ran content because my wife posted it. You get what I'm saying? So you don't have no respect for me or her. So at the end of the day, it's like I took it personal.
And because even if you are running a play, isn't it his job? Like if I see Brick lying and creating a fake narrative on social media,
like always,
if I'm really his homie, I should probably just let you do it, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, but
just like we had the narrative going when you got took away in the cop car for that couple hours,
which nobody really cared about,
or believed.
Yeah, nobody really felt that.
I
see it posted
media
anyway.
pages was gonna post it.
They hired fake cops for no reason because nobody felt for that. It's kind of a shame. But there's been other stuff like that, even like somebody who used to be on this podcast faked a fight one time, and we all kind of just went along with it. And that's like what you do as a good friend, even if you know that it's cap.
How many times y'all heard me have whack back and I know he wrong?
No, he wrong.
I mean, you always have.
We don't know when you think it's wrong. When you think he's wrong.
Because
we know.
I shouldn't have to.
I see it. I know.
I wouldn't say it. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna always defend him. And tell him like when he's right, and then after we got off the phone, cuz, did that happen? Like, bro, tell me the real deal. I don't think so. You know what I'm saying? But he went on the internet and trying to expose something, and then because of his feelings, and then the release person, they had my back. I thought had my back with Brick, and Brick came. His wife was calling my wife and all that other stuff like that. So it was like come on, cuz I'd be a fool to turn my back or not extend the olive branch on him. You get what I'm saying?
That was like some amazing Game of Thrones maneuvering that Brick did. I'm not gonna lie.
Look,
I don't know how he pulled this off.
It's just street code. Like it don't even matter. You don't gotta be friends. Like this the thing. Like niggas think that we like the best of friends because of the last 2 weeks. Just like
before halftime in a great spot. First down and goal.
Wait a minute, man. Wait a minute, man. Wait a minute. Do you see what's going on? Do you see what the hell is going on, man? We gotta get this together. We gotta get this together. We gotta get this together, man. We gotta get this together, man. We gotta get together, man. Get a little tricky if you got to then. You gotta get tricky. Get a little tricky then. Cause that's what I need to see.
Let's talk about a 2-minute mode, Mike, at the end of the first half. It might not be in walk-off fashion, I'll tell you what. Executing that here, going into halftime, changes this entire game.
They will not get this one off. It'll be a delay of game.
Let's run some content, man. You ready? Let's run some content, man.
Nah, that's not what's going on. Now he's starting to have all this other we need something. But that's why I'm like, it's still that I want to ask you, and I'm gonna ask you on camera today that I gotta clarify before we all the way, you know what I mean, put everything to rest. But the tiny draws in Pac-Man fire that man shit up at that concert.
No, Pac-Man did, but I put Pac-Man and Whack together. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And they talked about it. Pac-Man don't do the internet stuff. So when Pac-Man did it, it's not like Whack did something.
Yeah, you guys don't know, not Pac-Man.
Bang Rock.
Wait,
Bang Rock.
you're not talking about Pac-Man, the rapper.
No, his big homie. So it's like, they got into it at the club thing, and Whack didn't back down or anything, but Y'all seen the video. So at the end of the day,
The video's kind of inconclusive.
No,
to be fair.
It happened.
If he jumped off the stage, he back there.
But I mean,
no.
Or was he keeping Kanye West?
You have to understand he had $2 billion in his possession.
2.7.
Yeah, well, 2 almost 3 billion.
Wack had $2 billion. I mean,
Kanye, right?
West, 2.7.
Yeah, Yeezus.
Wait, he was with Kanye, so you're saying that
he was running point for Kanye.
Okay. So at the end of the day, it's either you walk back into the lion's den and get Kanye West fucked up, you get what I'm saying? Or you hit the high road and live to fight another day.
But I'm forced to assume that if you and Wack's relationship was this, messed with by him not believing that you got arrested, that leads me to believe that there was problems emerging before.
It was strike 2, I believe, though, because they running some police ass content at the same time.
Okay, think about this, right? If I don't agree with somebody running content on an open case, I'm gonna let it be known, right? So I try to distance myself, and I expressed to both of them. I had conversations with both separately and together. And I told them, I said, listen, I don't agree when you doing that. I don't care how much you hate big uterus. You get what I'm saying? It's not the point that you, listen, it's not the point that you do it. It's the point you have to understand. But you have to understand it, because if I say it correctly, he's going to send another cease and desist. So we ain't going to do it that way. So
he's good.
Do you live in Texas? If you have been in a car accident in Texas within the last year, even as a passenger, you might be entitled to a significant payout.
Come on, man.
Around this video to see how much your accident.
Come on, man.
You answer 5 simple multiple choice questions.
I feel like a lawyer can actually give you uterus.
Useless.
There we go.
This motherfucker crazy.
No. Look. So at the end of the day, if somebody's running content like that, you're telling them, bro, they keep putting me with that police shit. Like, stop doing it. You get what I'm saying? I get tired of getting called a cop every day.
Yeah.
So it's like, bro, when is it gonna stop? If you gonna do something, let's just get busy. You get what I'm saying?
Are you ever vocal about that?
Talked up before they went public. After went public, he don't listen to people regularly.
Yeah, because that's the first time I heard him say that. When like,
that's gonna be because them niggas have because success. Now he's bad with his guns, everything. He's like, you know what I mean? Yeah.
Wait, what?
Yeah,
What kind of match?
it looks like
he just trying to play it basically.
This is what he did before his dad's funeral. Say he went to go do a police play where they said they accepted him to 77, and he gonna play with me there because his dad's funeral was coming up, and he still did not attend his father's funeral.
Oh no!
He didn't go to his dad's funeral just like big dude.
Wait a minute, man. Wait a minute, gangster. Hold on, gangster. Hold on, gangster.
No, when somebody do that, you have to really think about it like that. That might be because if you do, let me know. We need to go over there and get cracking. So when I told him that, and then No, I don't hate him. I just exposed that he do.
A lot of people would say that you tried to basically.
I'm saying you got love for somebody.
That's my like. I love the deal, right?
You're disappointed.
No, but what I'm saying is, cuz it is you do police and he gets paid by the police. So I can't sit there and justify certain because Brick, no, since Brick want to bring us some dirt, I'm gonna bring us some dirt, right? Because Cuz been blackmailing Brick. Cuz been blackmailing Brick for years.
Blackmailing a black man is crazy. What?
Damn!
Blackmailing him to
I know. Stop me when I'm wrong.
Nigga, I'm stopping. You saying black man. Nigga, black man together.
Yeah, but at the end of the day, it's like when somebody run and do police, and I don't agree with it, and then I express it to them to stop doing it, and they keep doing it, and then the mother's calling, she's stuck in the hood, she don't have a place, she's getting in it right now, she having a hard time, and she's thinking about her son. Automatically, like your heart will go out. You know what I'm saying? So I'm telling her, like, listen, come to Vegas. I got an Airbnb for you. I paid the rent for like 6 months, and then you can have it. You know what I'm saying? Get on your feet, right? She was trying to set some minimum stuff because now she's stuck because now her heart is on the line. Yeah.
So you know the other people?
No, you know they contact us through. But at the end of the day, there's no point that you talk. No, it's not even that because you don't know if it's true or not. You don't know what's going on. You shouldn't even be speaking about it. And then when content is reported when y'all running against her will, I don't agree with that.
Yeah.
Yeah. No,
nigga that can't hold water. You get what I'm saying? It told her, like, if you tell Wax that somebody's not telling
that is true. A lot of people like that. I can be the same way. Anytime you talk to actors, assume that shit making its way through.
You need black folks in that kind of place, bro?
I mean, more than most people, for sure, yeah.
Nah. Flat. He you know he got to.
Okay. Yeah. Many examples of not living.
It's just kind of.
But like it's stuff that fly go better than
So Nene is the mom?
No. That's the sister.
That's the big thing. Thank you so much. I hate this going like this. That played my mom SMH. You said facts. I couldn't do that. That's why I said both of them. She said, this is crazy, man. I feel like they're playing with my brother's name. People playing on my mom's phone. That's what they don't get. She asked them not to do it. You said, I know. I heard it was stuff. I could not stand for them to do it.
But this the thing. If you feel like if you feel like they're running police contacts and then you go how people like you putting yourself in
it's not the point. The point of it is it came from basically my side. You know what I'm saying? So me doing the righteous thing is basically just saying, listen, I can just help you out because she coping with it for about 4 years now. You know what I'm saying? Nobody knows. You get what I'm saying? And then they posted random and talking about random that they shouldn't even be talking about because it's not even true. It's an open case.
So they're under investigation for 4 years, and then now all of a sudden,
it's like come on, bro.
This stuff pops up, and I really don't want to talk about it. I don't want to talk about none of that shit because it's not even been filed. Like this is the same thing where you let a nigga do police shit and call me Mr. AK-47 and that ain't ever been filed. You get what I'm saying? That was police shit. Like we don't want our ops to go to jail. We want our ops. We don't even want them to catch cancer. Niggas just want to catch things. We try to catch a hat.
The one thing that they always say is free the ops. I don't want nobody in jail. You never know if they really mean it, but it does feel like basically putting the case out to the courts, even filed, is a step too far. Where we've gone from gangsters to content creators.
It's like, please get him off the street. Please get him off the street. Like, come on, bro. Like, what the fuck do me being in the crib got to do? Like that's gonna make you sleep better at night. You told you was going to jail.
Cause you was talking about putting $20 in my book.
Nigga, we'll talk about it.
No, you did. But that's why we here today. You know what I'm saying? And that's why I'm stomaching, not socking this nigga on this camera.
Is it the craziest?
Sounds good.
I feel like getting off. Yeah. That's all I'm saying. Don't let the camera stop that.
Oh, well, okay, well, but at the end of the day, Sweetie! I thought I was banning this motherfucker. We on here with no jump to Adam 22 with Booker Butt and Ball Nuts.
Yeah.
Looks great.
But that's crazy.
When termites show up,
that's crazy.
Terminix on March 28th.
You know this guy? He's got a gun in his pocket.
Put it on the table. That ain't no gun. It's a knife.
From the director of your beekeeper.
This is human trafficking. Wanna have a race? You can't. You wish I was a cop. People use dresses in funny.
Yeah, rated R. Home in theaters March 28th.
But once again, this defense, they're up to the task and they come through yet again with a huge stop.
Wowzers.
Big 22 still walking in.
Big 22 is good.
The legend in the building himself.
Wowzers. Let's see, where we...
It's not my fault. I just want to say that I was just as astounded as many of you to see this news come down, especially if the cops want to be part of the narrative of the podcast last night. They saw how good it was doing, and they were like, you know, we got to swoop in here. So I just want to say, free big baby, free loose, even free big uterus. We need
goddamn uterus is crazy.
Without them,
uterus is crazy.
Bisexual podcast.
Let's get there.
Mexican terrorists like nasty and icon. And even Mississippi jits like It's a terrible situation.
How do you feel about it?
I feel very, upset. Like, it's been the last 2 years.
Oh, good one.
It felt like the podcast was like reaching a climax for like 4
King Folk
episodes in a row. Good one. Last night we had good one.
King Folk.
And it's just like, damn. But I'm not allowed.
King Folk has
people make a big thing out of it. I tried to bring it up a million times.
That's a lot.
That's a lot. About 2 years ago. They allegedly found an AK. I don't know if that's 100% true, but that's what I was saying. And when that charge never got filed,
you could tell that the hillside was his own.
It never got filed.
So we in the bullshit.
The background was like, oh, well, what's going to get wrapped up into a federal indictment? Because then it would make sense that the cops would like pass on it for a couple of years.
Well, that's a lot.
To let shit build up. So it seems like that's my guess for what they're going to bring. Because I haven't seen any of the paperwork that says anything really about what Rick or Luce are being charged with, you know?
Yeah.
So that's a lot. Up in the air, exactly what they were doing. Like one part of it, though, I would say is that I'm
deal with it when it comes. No need to be worried about the shit. Deal with it when it comes. Deal with it when it comes.
Exact thing. Like talking about the whole fucking time. 600 times about a million times. And then some of the loose and brick stuff, whatever. Like even loose came on the podcast before. I could say that he was out there. It's on the podcast where he said that he used to be the muscle for Big E doing what? Extorting weed dealers or whatever. And like now you're reading the paperwork and you're like, oh, that was real because it says it right here in the fucking paperwork that that's what they're coming down on. I think as Lucy said, it's like, oh no, that was 2-3 years ago, so I can talk about it. It's all good. Exactly. Yeah. A lot of people think that they did something 2 years ago, and that means that it's gone. But
they're not going to sacrifice their investigation for any new charge.
I don't know. Shit. The best thing to say is that we still haven't really seen like what they got on Brick, what they got on Luke. So hopefully Maybe. Hopefully it'll be a little shit. It's not as big a deal as the murder charge that we put on Big U.
Knock him down up off his down.
That's a
More or less, right?
You dig? You dig? Come on. Don't let him up in there. Don't let him up in there.
Now, Adam, let me ask you this. How much?
Oh, you could have been a star. You could have been a star right there. You could have made the game when it played. You could have made the game when it played.
But they also came together. Why'd they come together? They came together because Moose was mad at Lovejoy and Wack for putting shit out there about Big U. So it's like there was all this shit building up. People were starting to get the idea, they're building a case against Big U. And Luce was mad, even though he hates Big U, he was mad at 600 and Wack talking about it so much. So that was
goddamn
that led to them even being on the podcast together. But you got to think about it from the Fed's perspective. That they probably all realize, everybody's putting the pieces together on this and they're kind of figuring it out. So I guess now's a good time for us to swoop in.
There's some good shit going on. There's some good shit going on.
They were saying that Luce was putting on allegations when he was saying that he got the phone call about Nipsey. 30 seconds, 30 or whatever, and then he called Luce. So they were saying, like, essentially, you was kind of like dry snitching in a way by doing that. But then when Christopher Lovejoy get to talking about a case, you're upset with it. Maybe Luce was tied or something. I'm not saying it was, but maybe that's why he wanted Rick, or he wanted Christopher Lovejoy to, you know what I'm saying?
You would think that Big U is probably not the trigger man on a murder. That he's probably got dudes around him to do it for him. Although who knows, it was just a crime of passion where he was just so mad about some shit. Because that's what it sounds like you guys got to that point. But they're saying that Big U had this artist. It was just this younger dude. He was supposed to, record in the studio. He didn't want to record. Instead, he did this song with Big U, which is kind of like that tripped me out because that's an old Wack 100 tactic. I remember True Car doing like a fake beat with Wack, like he's trying to get True Car to get some motion. So he tells him, like, I can tell that Wack told him, like, yo, you got to go make a story where you come against me or whatever. Apparently, you feel differently about this song because if that shit really happened the way they're saying it happened, then he took it to the furthest extent. But,
damn! Charlie! Why, Charlie? Yeah, it got to be. Come on, man. Come on, man.
This is not that shot because there's a lead up to it online where it's like this.
Oh my God, bro. Too much. Way too much.
So now we just heard people with a microphone. It's niggas on the street that's talking the way we're talking on there.
Crazy shit about this, yeah.
Well, apparently to Wack on Clubhouse was saying some guy named Flossie or something. That's the name that I kept hearing.
The white
one? It's another guy that I heard they were saying that him and Big U might have been putting on it. I don't even know who Flossie is. Not the same, not the white one. But yeah, 100% different Flossie.
It's not Flossie.
Now, my thing is, questions that, Chicago people was asking is like, how much of this shit do you think is tied to the Dirt shit, anything?
Because Brick's about to be sitting in the feds with Dirt. Like, realistically, they probably and Dirt's gonna say, hey, why do you want that song? Out of blush about it. You know, that might be the first question Dirt has?
Nah, I think Dirt got other questions, but
yeah, probably.
You know, the whole thing was everyone was trying to prove that Brick was co-conspirator number 4 who dropped the low and gave, the OTF dudes Quando Rondo location. So a lot of people from Chicago are saying to me like, yo, do you think this has anything to do with you know what I'm saying, the OTF situation. I don't know. From the documents and shit that we read, it didn't say anything about OTF. This is strictly LA shit, but as they just keep rolling out more information, I guess we're gonna find out. But yeah, like I said, free Brick, super unfortunate.
I mean, it was kind of convenient for them to lose Brick both in LA at the same time, I guess. As far as I know, they didn't get Loose yet because I was texting Loose all morning, but I feel like maybe it was his girl because they said that they got Loose like, on that sheet. He said in custody right over his face, but
I talked to Wack not that long ago. Wack, I think he said Big U not arrested.
He's not. No, he's not in custody.
He's not in custody.
Yeah, but Loose, I don't know, that's still kind of up in the air. The surprise is that so many of these people on that chart are not podcasts. There's no like 2 or 3 of them are.
Like the Asian dude down there in the clothing store. That dude doing New Leaf clothing downtown.
Oh, yeah. They were sending that and saying like, New Leaf. I don't even know what New Leaf is. Yeah. It's a lesson now. We can hang out with gang members. I've never been so happy to like be a law-abiding citizen. We're gonna stay far away from this. You see what they wrote about the Jay Lee thing? They wrote about the Jay Lee thing in the paperwork.
I was gonna be alright, so on the paperwork, some sealed documents that's released, they do have mention of Loose Cannon, Loose Cannon's last name. But they basically in the paperwork, Williams, they said Williams pistol whip the J. Reed dude. Is that outside Mel Jones?
Just us, but a lot of the stuff is spilled over.
But no, Jumper has been mentioned a couple times in the documents that they just released. And the main thing they were saying that Williams pistol whip the dude outside the building or whatever. So maybe that's the reason why shit is all got that high.
Because it says in the paperwork that they took $5,000 plus worth of shit off of Jay Reed. How would they know that unless they had an interview?
Oh, you did an interview with so why wouldn't you do an interview with another higher enforcement?
Because the thing was, he was supposedly not a street dude and he wasn't going to be pressing charges and shit, so that's what I'm saying. So that's what people were saying that they weren't doing the lawsuits or anything because he's a member, so his members don't, you know what I'm saying? They don't file charges, but then it goes to find out. They have all this information about him apparently allegedly pistol whip outside the No Jumper building, so maybe he did have a conversation with them.
You gotta put
that on because we don't know.
No, you gotta know that the police cannot charge you if it's not a victim. So yeah. How they can.
But they're not in charge necessarily with anything related to that.
There's no victim.
16K
It's different.
What they're talking about Chicago. The shit they talk about was on camera.
Yeah, it's different. Okay. But if the nigga ain't talking, still. It ain't nobody to cooperate with the police. They cannot just put a charge on them.
But I think they have to go off of physical evidence. If somebody gets stripped butthole,
exactly. The video that they put out themselves, which is crazy.
You don't need none of that. You got it. I know. They find a witness. They will send my foot after still. I said, oh, you going there. It don't matter. You don't.
Nah, let me ask you this.
You don't Sluice to do the homework and figure out what Brick and Moose are actually in charge of if it's even out there yet. That's the biggest thing that we don't know yet.
All right, so how do you feel about people trying to say that Christopher Lovejoy was bringing this to the forefront and trying to place blame on him? Christopher Lovejoy said he's reacting to shit that's on the internet.
Right. You can't blame Lovejoy and say that he made this shit happen. You can look at Lovejoy and say, yo, this shit is disgusting that you were celebrating this guy about to have his downfall. For sure, I could understand people saying that, but at the same time, I guess from 600's perspective, he's looking at him like an op. So he's out here raising awareness about the shit before it actually happened, which I feel like that's so unprecedented. Like, we just haven't really seen something where somebody super famous gets arrested for a body. All these other, like, relatively well-known internet dudes are also wrapped up in it. and it was all pretty much out there on the internet before they actually arrested him. That seems unprecedented.
Niggas like, I told you it was coming. I'm like, damn.
So many pieces of the puzzle put out by a lot of people anyway.
Yeah, I mean, I don't love the fact that 600's been making so much content about it. For me personally, especially if you're a member.
Josh, let's pull up Christopher Lovejoy's Instagram. He's been making several videos in the past hour.
I think 600 said after street. I don't think he even abiding by those rules no more. I think he like,
You can only run that journalist shit so far, though. The journalist type.
I think he's me
and this cannot.
Any of us journalists is a lot more logical than 600 being called journalists when he's an actual gang.
Unlock a new world of efficiency with Asana. Automating workflows so your team can have less follow-up and more follow-through. Try for free today at asana.com.
So you got that out of the way. Did you tune in to the Black Sam interview that he did with Big Boy that rocked and shocked Los Angeles?
Well, not only, let me tell you what was so significant about that. Because there had already been interviews of certain events and certain things mentioned.
Okay.
And what Black Sam did is what, you right, he talked about certain things without talking about certain people.
Right.
But the world is like, hold on, wait. They did the Cali thing and somebody wasn't happy about it. Oh shit! We remember Wack and Loose Cannon talking about what Cali got rolled down on and what it was about and all this shit, right?
He basically opened the door for everybody to take shit that you and Yusuf said much more seriously.
Bro, listen to what I'm trying to tell you, right? Now, I put a post up. Follow me at _the100 show. That's why I've been on Instagram until I get my page back.
Good page.
But nevertheless, _the100 show. Nevertheless,
I can't stop doing
did you see me? Did you see what I put up?
What?
You see it?
Man, I'm gonna say
You an asshole. Hold on. Here we go.
Killed Nipsey and said I do what he was. Why killed Nipsey and said I do what he was? I wouldn't have benefit from Nipsey. I didn't have no bills with Nipsey. Nipsey ain't signing me, one signing me. Signed to a 10-year progressive contract, which started in 2009, which will end in 2019. Hello. But I ain't tripping off of that because, it is what it is. But I do have that. So your deal with Nipsey was 10 years. 10 years. 10 years, 25% of publishing. Oh, wow. So, 09 to 2019. 09 to 2019. So technically a victory lap. Hello. Okay. Then why did you want me to sue the state and act like I bought you out of the contract 53 days after this man in my eyes? Can you tell the people that you lied and said
I don't know.
contract, right? Now you got the contract, right? 53 days. After this man died, you wanted to go out with the state.
Bullshit. Bullshit.
Text me.
He
2019.
He telling it.
March 31st.
Wait, hold on. Okay, we good. We good. Leave it alone.
The shit was emotional. And
leave it alone, man.
Talk to Black Sam.
Let's fix this shit. Let's fix it.
Seems like a pretty standard guy.
That's what I'm. Let's fix it. Leave it alone. Let's fix it. One of the two.
He didn't like Black Sam, couldn't stand Black Sam, right?
Let's get him. The fuck going on, man?
He was telling his brother, like, yo, I don't trust this ain't that. I remember
him try to tell me, yo, man, I never seen a black Sam with a female before. I think he gay. So I asked somebody else who's 6'0" from the record that I know. He said black Sam like family women, all that. You just don't expose them to, you know, the social media and shit like that. So, you know, I stopped hearing that. But this dude, Big U right now, I keep telling everybody, dumb as a box of rocks. If you listen to him long enough, he's gonna contradict himself and tell on himself. At one time, he had the popularity. Now people are starting to see it.
Look right there.
Did you see him trying to go say, what do you mean?
Look right there.
Before Nipsey died. Nigga, that's 2020, dummy. We looking at the day.
Come on, man. Come on.
Everything he does.
Act like Wiley. Come on, man. Come on, man.
Clean up situations. He ain't got nobody like that around him.
Go right there.
Shout out Mountain, shout out Miles. Pulled up on the
yeah.
So it's good on this. Pulled it down.
Oh, man. Look who right there. Look who right there.
And
look who right there.
He telling everybody you ain't got no federal.
Look who right there.
You got a federal. One for Monster.
Come on.
That's the one you mentioned. The boy for 199.
Oh, my God.
I got the recorders on that. This ain't nothing wrong.
Oh,
the monsters, you know what I'm talking about. Right? And then the other one for all the other shit.
So you think that Black Sam wanted to crack open this debate and make everybody start having this conversation?
I think Black Sam told his truth. And the people on stupid.
Look right
and they shot to surprise me that they would say, oh,
look right there.
I don't know where these pieces go. So in Black Sam's interview, oh shit. Okay, these pieces fit here, and there. Black Sam was told the truth.
Right there.
He ain't politic with Luce about what he gonna do, what he gonna say. I know him and Luce have casual conversations every now and then. I've never talked to the man, never met the man.
Oh no! No. As far as, you know, allegedly music. Come on, man. And all the other situations. They be running your car. You know, nothing. You know what I'm saying? Nothing. Come on, man. What another one of my brother's cases. Just walked off 20 years. He's been home about 7 or 8. The homie just walked off a dub. Sat in front of my game room, in front of the home, and called Nipsey a rat. We both looking at him crazy. What are you talking about? Some paperwork? No, what he did, I got the recording. You know, when the nigga Dover, you know what I'm saying, did what he did, he told the police if anything happened to me or something happened to me, I come up dead, Dover did it. So he been paying this nigga $1,500, $2,000 a month to keep from letting niggas know and telling niggas is that. So you know, all this shit goes what I'm trying to box up together to make my move. So when I sit back and I see this dude, little brother, I'm glad. Whatever happened between me and him, goddamn.
Cause that dude is the most vicious,
goddamn
snake I've seen. For him to say all this little brother shit about me,
damn. Give me that. Goddamn.
His brain doesn't work. Did you see the clip when he was like,
come on, man.
What did he do? He started laughing. Your brain, right? Your brain.
Your brain. He said your nucleus to control.
In the most genuine way. Naturally. He doesn't think. He's not a thinker.
That's some crazy shit. Not a thinker.
Justice for this. You see this shit? He ain't people screen recording. They with him. No, that's what that means. That's what that means. If you're supposed to be a brother than them and all sentimental about what it is, and you say it says justice for them, you see that everything popping up on the screen. It's supposed to speak my whole neighborhood. Rest in peace, neighborhood, nip, justice for them. That should be your, if it's genuine.
But how can you call him an idiot and then also accuse him of being this like conniving genius?
That's not a conniving genius. A conniving genius is that ain't never exposed. Is a motherfucker that don't never come out. He tells on himself, bro, you just heard this shit. He went online. That's him online. You know that's him online.
What? Bro, oh, that clip.
No, bro, did you? Bro, I don't think you. Listen, he's his own worst enemy. I've always been at him to clean up guys. There's some sick souls out there that you know they is. Right there, no. Wack wants to secret to that. Clean up what to do, how to direct. Dude, don't. When dude got conference calls, AP on the phone, everybody talking about him. People were directed to him, he'll get a bunch of people on the phone.
Let me get that though. 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 Let me get that though.
Everything after that.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Let's go. Let's go. I'm just trying to make sure that you understand me. At the end of the day, you know what I'm talking about.
Tell Brick the real rich. Tell Brick to tell you what is really behind. And he didn't tell you, right? Tell him to tell you, right? Tell him to keep it real with you. You read that way. But now, do you think you might want to lose an apology?
I'm not apologizing until we get some more concrete.
You already did so. I got the screenshot.
Of what?
You apologizing to lose.
Apologize? Review anything I got to touch to lose. I don't know why you
with me. I'm on the underside of the trenches, my nigga. We don't speak unless we got the content. You didn't say
I did not say I'm sorry.
What did you say? Let me find it. No, motherfucker, because you lying.
But I didn't say anything like
what you say.
I just said, and this is a conversation. Bro, Black Sam just made y'all seem legit. I wish Big Boy asked him about what you said. That doesn't mean that I'm 100% validating what he said. I'm just saying
this shit about.
I'm stating something very obvious.
This shit about someone getting mad about the DJ Khaled video has to be Big U. Did that come from you?
Well, I mean, that's what everybody's assuming, right?
Did it come from you?
Who else would it be about?
Loose Cannon was the team that went. We told you that.
Right.
Did we not?
Why is this kid a screenshot? I've never texted him anything right here.
What you mean is my brother's partner. We got multi-million-dollar deal on the table. Incredible rent control, smart home community, single, tiny home community coming. We just bought 18 acres. That's close to 32 acres in Nevada, 18 acres down in Mississippi. We look for something in Texas. We built 100 tiny homes, all these locations. We got a lot of business on the table. You know what I'm saying? You know, I'm glad that I was able to survive Big U and bring Loose Cannon into the fold. And we really came together and doing our thing.
All Big Boy had to say, he didn't even have to mention you guys by name because he probably wouldn't have wanted to do that, but he could have just said, so there's a lot of people with podcasts and talking on interviews and stuff who have made some claims that the NIP thing maybe didn't happen via the narrative that has been put out there publicly.
What narrative?
If he had said something like that,
what are you talking about?
If Big Boy had said that to Black Sam, then we would have been able to really read into Black Sam's reaction.
Listen, I wish they would have asked Black Sam a little bit more about the time because I took Nipsey. But those of y'all, Nipsey dissed the shit out of Big U. It's a song out there. We dissed the fuck out of Big U. Big U got mad went down there, right? This one got set on his pocket. You know, my facts, rest in peace, right? Went down there, this was Black Sam allegedly came out the store and fired in the air. Let him ask Black Sam about that, because let me explain something to you. Oh, probably this nigga tells me, first
first of all, he wanted me out some bail money.
Who did? Big U?
Big U. Because I get the call, I send the bail money, right? Come to find out, Rosé showed me the shit that in the midst of all that coming, when the police came, Big U turns into grid worker doing a roundup, as if he didn't came down here to police the situation, right? So he tells me, hey,
what the fuck going on, Wax? Wax, what's going on, man?
Leave him alone. That's what
Wax, what's going on, man?
And they let the nigga out before
Come on, man.
That's what he feed me. Come to find out,
Come on,
Black
man.
Sam was on parole. Black Sam indeed had to bail out. You was the one that they let out. No strings attached.
Oh, my God.
The grid worker with all this shit. Niggas got pulled over down the street, all this other shit. So, Big Boy didn't know the ass about that. But if Black Sam would have told that story, on what that really said, what really happened at that precinct, everything good.
Do you really think that Eric Holder would still be keeping his mouth shut if somebody had sent him on that mission? That's not something we're not really used to.
See, now that whole narrative is where, you know, it's going to be a discrepancy with me. Because I'm going to break it down. Call a spade a spade. If somebody would have sent Eric Holder on that mission, then his first time walking up would have been the start of the mission. Right? They're trying to debunk the fact that Nipsey insinuated he was a snitch. Right? So if somebody sent a nigga on a mission, he drive by, see Nip over there. When he walk up, everything we seen happen on the second walk up would have happened the first one.
So he walked up with no shirt on?
He walked up.
Then he walked back with a red shirt. And then what?
Listen, the conversation happens. Boom, 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 boom. Remember cousin Kerry, the brawl, who got shot, gave the statements on what the conversation was. Right? If somebody would have said Eric Holder on that mission, his initial walk-up would have been the start of the mission. It wouldn't have been walk up, no shirt, go get a shirt, conversation with him, exchange back and forth. You a snitch, nigga, I ain't no snitch, you a snitch, I'll be back. And then leave, go, hoodie up, shirt up, whatever you do, grip up, come back, hit, neutralize Nip, hit the other two, the possible threats, come back around, stand over Nip, and kill him. That doesn't make sense that somebody said it. And I've never said Big U sent him. Loose Cannon has never said Big U sent him. I don't believe Big U sent him. Right? Loose Cannon stance was he got a call.
Hey, check it out. Hey, look at, man. Hey, look at, let's definitely do one of these check, because it's very easy and important to the spring, man. You know,
that nigga you something, so you didn't call your quote-unquote little brother.
Yeah. It could be going down right now, and I need you to, right now, like immediately.
Why you saying what you saying? Nobody, I do not believe. I don't believe these candidates. I don't believe personally that Big U sent anybody to kill me.
That's great.
But his advantage, he had hit by the balls. He got this recording saying what he's saying to the police about Dominic. Right? He squeezed him already, Black Sam. I'm gonna let you know. Then he say he got 5% of victory of the victory lap. Right? So he keep working his move. His next move, I'm pretty sure, was to get him to feature with his little group. He got it all this shit. So having Nip killed, it wasn't to Big U's advantage. Hate no Nip because he brought DJ Khaled over there and it didn't go through him, right? It's to his advantage. As you see, when he sent the team loose them over there, he called on the phone. Hold on, wait, Khaled, hold on, yo, nephew, let me talk to nephew. What's going on? Oh, no, Khaled, I never get your number. Boom, 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 boom. Nigga, you supposed to send 100 niggas over there to stand on the block. Say, what's up, Khaled? You know, we were neighborhood Nip. We making sure you straight. Not go over there and make it look like you ain't safe just with him. And through that whole play, it's the oldest trick in our book. He ends up with Khaled's number. Got Khaled believing he's the one helped out, not knowing the team in front of you, Khaled, is what the book he said.
Wow.
Yeah, the manipulation is bullshit.
Sometimes we need to have a full. We need to do like a 2-hour podcast where we break down all the different things that gangsters do to normal people to basically finesse them or get them in the position that they want them in.
Half the people with him was a play.
Because I've picked up on a lot of that shit over the years, but I feel like it needs to all kind of be documented in one place because there's so many weird little mental tricks that these older gang members are doing to each other at all times. It's kind of crazy.
Whether you're tinkering in your garage or tackling big projects, if you know the value of working with your hands, you know Harbor Freight. And you can be confident knowing that at Harbor Freight, you can get quality tools at prices that work just as hard as you do. Because the only thing more satisfying than a job well done is a job well done, well under budget. Whatever you do it for less at Harbor Freight.
I think the strongest allegation he's gonna have.
Yeah, let's talk about it. Let's talk about it.
With the streets.
You think he's telling? He thinks it's book.
No.
Let's politics.
Paperwork is there. Dealing with the streets.
What do you say to that?
This is what I'm gonna say for that shit, and I'm gonna end that shit like this. My nigga, everybody quick to say Snoopy told, Snoopy did this, Snoopy did that, but my nigga, can't nobody post or show anywhere in the paperwork when it happened at the scene, me giving the description of this nigga and giving his name. Why? I don't even know what the nigga look like. Feel me? My first statement was somebody jumped out the bushes and started shooting. It wasn't even, it ain't even no bushes.
Stop right there.
Hold on. What?
Stop right there.
No bushes, what you say?
Stop right there. See, here you go again. You can't rewrite the rules. You should have never given this.
So me lying to the police, I was wrong for that.
You let him know he's a shooter at the scene. You collaborate.
All I said was, nigga, it's jumped out some. I gotta tell them.
So you can rewind it right now.
If a nigga mama,
let her tell.
She wasn't there.
I left the house with her son. But the paperwork said more than that.
What did the paperwork? No, it didn't.
You claim you said it helped the nigga out.
No, nigga, you're moving too fast down the story. I gave them a bullshit story. I went on with my life. When I ended up catching my own attempted murder, and I seen this nigga inside the holding tank, I didn't even know who the nigga was, my nigga. He knew who I was because they said my name. So when they said my name, nigga, I'm like, let's get this done. He was like, look, bro, that shit was an accident. You know, I'm not going to trial saying I didn't do it. I did that shit, bro. He said, but they trying to say that I tried to kill you. I need you to say that you didn't try to kill me, that I didn't try to kill you, say I looked scared when I did it. And I will say this, like Wax said, I can't rewrite the rules, homie. I was wrong. I should have told that nigga, and I swear to God to this day, I regret that shit, bro. I'm not trying to justify it.
To go do what?
To basically say, because he was trying to get off from heat of passion, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? Because he killed my homie he killed Worm on accident. Because Worm knew his cousin that we had just seen get shot.
Is he still in prison right now?
Who?
This dude.
The nigga that we talking about?
Yeah.
From my understanding, he down in the county. I don't know.
Okay, well, that's alleged. We don't know who he killed.
No, you're talking about the dude in the Worm case, right? Yeah. Okay, yeah. So, all I'm saying is this. So, look, so I see the dude, and he basically like, man, I'm trying to get off the heat of passion. You feel me? I'm trying to, and I'm trying to get your attempted off of me. I said, man, I got you. I thought I was doing the right thing, but I will say this, though. Like I said, nigga made a mistake, homie. Like, I wish I would have never went up there to help that nigga. I didn't know that.
You went in there and identified it.
What?
You went in there and said he...
No, I went up there and corroborated his story.
And his story was what?
His story was he killed my homie Ron on accident. And he didn't try to kill me.
So you went from a shooter jumped out the bushes. And you said ain't no bushes.
Exactly.
To he killed, so now you identifying the shooter.
Because this nigga, like I said, when me and him were in the holding tank, I don't even say that nigga.
He for your home?
No.
So why? You see what I'm saying?
Man, look, like I said, homie, I'm gonna take. I gotta take that one to the jaw, bro. Because like I said, I shouldn't have did it, bro.
Tell him in order to spare the person who actually did the crime seems different because you're telling the cops a story in order to obscure the only person who could possibly be held accountable.
When that paperwork hit, he got lucky in that joint. He'd have been on the right yard with the wrong motherfucker, which is the right number, with the keys to the yard, right? They not gonna take the time to try to contact this dude.
They not.
They gonna read.
I want to point something out in the paperwork though, real quick though. So look, in the paperwork it says, and it's the one they've been using against me, the case text shit. Feel me? It said Banks said defendant jumped out the bushes. The only reason they saying I said the defendant jumped out the bushes because he already turned himself in and admitted to it. When I told him somebody jumped out the bushes, I told him, man, somebody jumped up and started shooting, I ran. I couldn't tell him what the fuck the nigga looked like. I couldn't tell him what his name was.
He jumped out the bushes.
No, he didn't jump out the bushes.
He said he jumped out the bushes.
No, come to find out. He said he came out the car. He jumped up the car. You gotta understand, when the shots went off, I was gone, my nigga. Nigga, I was out of there, nigga. I didn't even motherfucking, it wasn't even no motherfucking, me motherfucking see what he looked like, nigga. I didn't sit there, look at the nigga, ask him his name and all that, nigga. When the nigga started busting, nigga, I was gone. I ran to the nigga mama house. So when I got to the nigga mama house, I'm like, man, I think, well, she said, man, drug me back up there. They said, what happened? I said, somebody jumped out the bush and started shooting. That's all I'm saying. To the police.
Nah, let me ask you something.
I did say that. Yep. I said that.
Look at me. So when the fuck did you go back to the murder crime, bro? What is
the crime?
No, it's a body.
All right.
Cause the motherfucker, the nigga mama, bro. Like,
his mama?
Yeah, I should have said fuck her.
That's a fact.
I know, but you know, I made a mistake.
She going up there anyway.
I'm not even about to sit here and try to justify it, bro. Like, I did that, my nigga. You feel me?
Now, if you over there at the house with the mama, and somebody pull up and say, we think the homie hit up the street, and you going up there with the mama, cool. But nigga, you just in a situation.
Man, look. I'm
17 seconds of thought.
I'm gonna take that. Feel me? But like I said, man, I regret trying to help that nigga, bro, because now I'm trying to do something else in my life, my nigga, and motherfuckers won't let that shit go, and they keep sweeping up under the fact that I was locked up. I was actually, it ain't like I drove to the courtroom and say, hey, I'm about to testify on this nigga. I was locked up on my own attempted murder every time. That's the only reason
one has nothing to do with the other.
One has nothing to do with the other. But my thing is, I'm on the, if I'm snitching, I'm getting up to tell this nigga, I'm about to tell on my car.
Okay, snitching to the street. Snitching when it comes to P-Funk, because they all, you know, some of these niggas, they look like they got different shit. These niggas, these career program niggas, some of them niggas say it is, other ones say that the exposed as fuck, we say it is, right? Snitching is defined as anytime you give information to law enforcement that's implementing anybody other than yourself.
I didn't implement him. He implemented himself.
Implicated.
But you collaborated.
Because the defendant asked me to. It ain't like he didn't say. It ain't like he was like, I don't want you to say anything. I don't want you to say anything. He asked me to. The nigga that got on stand testified on himself. He testified on himself. Said the same story I said. I got up there to collaborate his story. And if the streets is saying I'm wrong for that, I'm gonna take that as John. I wish I would have never did
I want you to go and spotlight a little label, sign to it.
What?
Sign to it, bro. I'm asking you to.
You asked me to sign the Spider Lex label?
Yeah.
Fuck no.
Why would you want me to do that?
I never.
That's more serious than the motherfucker asking you to get on the stand and give a statement. You see how you was that serious about that?
Yeah. This nigga whack, bro. You right. You feel me? But like we're talking about, but look at though. All I'm saying is this. At the time that I was doing it, I didn't. If I would have felt I was doing some snitch shit, it would have never happened. I thought Okay, I'm locked up on my own attempted murder, keeping the solid with my co-defendant. Oh, this nigga want me to help him tell them that he didn't kill me and he looked scared when he took the homie because he's trying to get his heat of passion. I thought, at the time, I was doing the right thing. So this dude that come to find out, everybody, well, not everybody, but it's split.
I know they're trying anything possible to try to smear you. And it seems like the worst fucking possible.
The dude that got killed, right?
Yeah.
This was your homie?
That was my friend.
Your friend?
That was mine, yeah.
I
already know you about to go with this. No, he didn't bang.
He didn't bang. He was
He was the square nigga we focused with.
And this dude you ran into?
Yeah.
You ran into him where?
In the county jail, shackled out. No, the tank. Yeah.
Y'all got out?
There was nothing to get out for. He came to me with a Bible. He was like, man, look, bro, I need, like,
dog, listen. What is you saying right now? That homie gone. You know what is happening. Dog, you know how many homies? That's a story all life. Squabbling with it. You shackled to the nigga? Y'all shackled together? But you were the tank way.
Yeah, we was in the tank. It was like,
and it was just conversation.
We was all gonna get on the bus. It was like, I'm shackled up, and you know how they shackle you around the waist and shackle you to other niggas? And you didn't get off on him? And he didn't even come at a nigga like that. Feel me? It ain't like we was in there. I'm just shackled.
Since when did I dictate?
Bro, he came in here as a Christian. I didn't even know who the fuck that nigga was when I seen him.
Let me give you something, right? Cause I don't know how you got caught up.
Man, I got caught up in
no shit in the gang life. I don't know how that started in your life. Some of us was born into that. It's just in us. You know what I'm saying? Some of us, that shit is in our soul. You know what I'm saying? That's one of the most gangster saying I heard a homie say. He said, power in my soul, ain't just in my flesh, right? Well, bro, and this is real, with no disrespect. This ain't for you, bro.
Yeah, I already knew that.
And it ain't too late for you to make that decision because your mindset on how you see it and your decision making, I don't know if it come from lack of homies molding you, right? Right, and I'm guessing you were split being raised in two different segments. If I gotta take a guess, you probably got some LA Compton ties, and maybe you was probably in the IE coming up.
Yeah, of course.
Right, okay. I see the difference is like Lil John over there. Blood raised Bombay. That's all he knows, so it's A to D to that, right? So you come to Compton at a certain age, I don't know what age it was.
I've been out of Compton all my life.
Yeah, but then you in and out, so you leave this when it's this, and then you go over here to this other woods, right? Where it's totally different, right? So it's like, it wasn't all the way locked in. And then, I don't know what yard you was on, right? But what yard was you on?
What you mean? Like,
what prison was you on?
Oh, shit.
What you did with
Jamestown, Donovan. I was on Solidad too. Same yard you see, remember you was posting your shit?
Yeah, you right there last.
Yeah, I was
like, what you talking 2000 something? Yeah. That's 95.
Yeah.
That's a different motherfucking yard, right?
Okay.
Yo, man, with 6 dudes had the keys at the time. What I'm saying is this. And I tell the kids, you see him? Look at him.
He's not a kid.
No. He's right. Look at him.
I know.
He got the mind frame to be a motherfucking.
I'm just like, because I got real growing you too hard.
No, I see shit.
I might have to stand on both his
listen. I see shit from him, right? He got the tattoos that look all that, and they'll be influenced by that, right? But his track record as a gangbanger, right, is not right.
The shit they got him on.
No. I'm not gonna say my track record as a gangbanger, right? I was just from a clique and a Christian nigga in the motherfucking older type nigga. They asked me to do something for him. He didn't come at me like, hey, that's why I smoked your homie and all that shit. He didn't do it.
But you know he did that. And see what you saying is what I'm saying is, bro. I think your calling or whatever this is, your rapping is your rap. That's what you're doing. But bro, what the rules it is, you not plugged into it.
Like what you mean I'm not plugged in?
You not plugged into it because the things that you're supposed to know and the things that you're supposed to do.
So you saying this nigga come to me, say that he accidentally killed my homie.
Ain't no holler. It's no hollering. Ain't no hollering. Paul Roach, no hollering.
Okay, so what I'm gonna do, spit on the nigga?
Whatever you can do, anything that do.
I'll take that. I'll take that.
Bro, you gotta remember.
I'll take that.
Them niggas is older than me. We got 50 and
no, I'll take that.
Right? So I'm a generation behind them. Right? This is what is written. And I'm telling you at this point in your life, because one thing I see a father. Right? When I talk to him, I hear the kids in the background, right? No, that's real shit. That means something, right? What I'm saying is, bro, go ahead on and take that initiative. Because one more mistake, it just go add, it's gonna make everything else look even worse. So why keep making mistakes?
It's like this, homie.
Just be a man.
Nigga, I am a man and I'm a gangster. I don't give a fuck about how niggas feel.
When you say you a gangster,
I'm a gangster, nigga.
What does that mean?
It means I'ma stand on my motherfucking business. If I gotta mow a nigga down, I'ma do it.
That's being a man.
You feel me? But all I'm saying is,
you're gangster.
That nigga in the holding tank, he's the bitch of anything, nigga. You feel me? He came at me with a Bible and said, nigga, that was an accident. He killed my mother.
He always giving those statements on nobody.
See, nigga, he the reason we in the motherfucking courtroom in the first place.
Because he got a body. The
only reason they knew he had a motherfucking body is because he admitted to the shit. He told them he did it.
Yeah, but listen, it's no talk. Did he take a plea deal?
He took it to trial trying to get a heat of passion is why he needed me.
Right. He can tell himself all day long. Nobody's never gonna hold that against him.
And that's another.
Nobody's gonna hold that against him.
And that's why I hate the fucking street code. Because
you can hate it, that's what it is.
How the fuck a nigga can tell on himself and he good? Nigga, if a nigga don't give a fuck about himself, nigga, he tell on himself. He don't give a fuck about you.
A lot of niggas tell on themselves to say the next nigga.
Man, I don't know.
Everything is mine.
I don't know.
But see, this is why I'm telling you. You right, understand?
I look at it from a different angle.
And it's right.
You're right, because nigga, that's some bullshit. Nigga, if I believe the Snoopy badass, if a motherfucker snitch on himself, he should be deemed as a rat. Because you can't
You're crazy as a motherfucker.
That's how I feel.
You know how many homies that work with and it wasn't even they beef. Just to get it off something else.
No. That's you're talking about FNL. I'm a take that's me. Yeah, but nigga, but nah, my nigga. Telling on yourself,
you cannot rewrite what this is, bro. If you copping out. And they say, yo, whack, you copping out. Instead of you giving this 20, we're gonna give you this 10. But you gotta cop out. This how it's gonna go, right? Okay, what did you do? I jumped out with a 38, robbed him, took a watch, $2,000 out of his pocket, hit him over here with the gun. Who was driving? I don't know. Who was with you? I don't know. That's my cop out. Ain't nobody gonna say nothing about it. Who was driving? Snoopy was driving. Who else was with you? Lil Jon was with me. I'm a rat. Because at that point, I just implemented names of what mine. And see, here's the crazy part. The fact that at this time, because you ain't know, nigga, you got to be in your 30s, right? That you just got to be explained to you, coming from that city. That's the motherhood of this thing. But
look at though, let me say this though.
You still don't get it.
No. All I'm saying is, if I felt like that I was snitching, I would have never did that shit. You feel me?
Nobody feels like they snitching.
I thought snitching is when a nigga saying he didn't do it, and you saying, yeah, motherfucker, you did do it. I didn't think going with the nigga's story and trying to help the nigga get less time that's telling. I didn't know that. I would have never did it.
Let me give you my analysis.
If certain people say I'm wrong, I'm gonna take that to the judge.
Let me just tell you this.
The movement, the fuck, blood, that's against the rules, dog. Fuck me, fuck you, dog. He fuck. The homie LB is on the street right now. He killed the first cop that did 40-something years behind this shit. When that motherfucker, when it was 4, 5 power sex. Bro, ain't nothing bigger than that. And once that's written, when we decide to get put on, to walk on, to put that work, and fall up under that umbrella, nigga, the rules is already written. You didn't come in this and say, well, if you change Rule 19 and change Rule 4 or Rule 2, I could be part of this. You saying you coming in this and everything is stipulated right there, whether you agree with it or not.
I take it to the jaw, nigga. You feel me? If niggas feel like I wasn't supposed to take the stand, I'm gonna take that to the jaw.
You gotta feel like that.
But I do feel like that. But I do feel like if I felt like at the time that was telling, nigga, I would have never did it. Just like I kept it solid with my coat.
Here's my narrative. This is what I see. He wants to be the last generation of gangbangers, so he's committed to holding all the younger generations to an impossible standard and calling them out for every possible technicality.
I'm gonna take it to the jaw.
He wants to be the last rooster.
No. Hey, man, let me give you 100 with you. We got some real homies that's doing time and died by this shit, behind this shit, and lost limbs and wheelchairs behind this shit. And at the end of the day, the least we can do is get our respect and gratitude back. I got a homie named Lil Buttons. He just did 26 years for a murder he did not do. I never forget him calling me, because he knew the motherfucker that got out brought me some things, right? He say, Wack, I need you, bro. So everything that the other nigga really did, when the police did the hood sweep, when they took him in there, he told the police everything that happened, it said Lil Buttons did it. But he was the one really did it, so they pick Lil Buttons up, right?
So he said the nigga did something that he did.
Hey, I do the murder, right? Police do the sweep. When they get me, I tell you, I know who did it. It's how it happened. So it's matching the crime scene. But I say, yes,
that's a lot.
Put it on film, right?
That's worse
So
than
Button called me. He said, Wack, I need you. Right? So what's happening? He said, bro, I know that old boy brought you a few things, and you know, can you come to court and let that be known? Absolutely not. Wack, they gonna give me life. Blood, you did a job today before you took it. If Wack would have went in there and said, yeah, somebody else brought me this, it wasn't him, my name would be on some work right now today, and they be calling me a rat. And I can't be saying I was helping the homie out because he lied on the homie. That ain't the rules. 13, 14 years old, they put murders on me. They arrest 5 niggas, let 4 niggas go. That what it was, and left it on me. I can't say why y'all letting them go.
All I can say in the defense of me, if I felt like I was ratting, I would have never did it, bro.
But I'm saying that you 31. You 31.
I would have never did it.
You 31.
34.
Listen,
I would have never did it, bro.
Hey, bro, you know how many times a motherfucker went and took on the job, and after 6 months, like 8 months or 2 years, it say for me? As a man, sometimes you gotta make them decisions. I'd rather see you walk away from that than another homie twisted and you lose your life and your kids run around here without no daddy.
And I respect that. Thank you. Appreciate that.
It's real shit. Sometimes you gotta make decisions, bro, that make sense for everybody. Fuck with the masses thing.
He right. I'm not sitting.
And I'm saying this because every time he call me, I hear daddy. Daddy can go make y'all some sluts. I hear this shit. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Nigga went from the daddy gang. I represent the daddy gang. Right? So what I'm saying is, he got some other shit that's important to him. So why keep trying to invest in something that you really don't get? Adam, that's like you started some shit and it just not working.
I've done that plenty of times, yeah.
And you roll on to the next day. No matter how much time you put into it money, you like, this shit just ain't working. What you just did.
But if he fucks with where he's from and they fuck with him, then who the fuck?
They don't fuck with him.
Yeah, I don't fuck with.
So you're totally on bad terms with everybody?
I'm not gonna say. It's certain big homies. I done talked to big homies this morning, but it's like I'm not willing to really let it like.
The big homies you talk to, fuck if you get mad. They perpetrate the fraud. Cause what they send you on that phone, they ain't going to the block to thank you.
I agree with that.
What do they say on the phone? What do they say on the block?
Oh, they go, homie, nigga, we with you, my nigga. These busted ass niggas, these nigga whoop, they not gonna go to that block and say it.
They not. Or the internet.
They just set themselves up. They can't see hit. They can call in on something.
You're right.
Wherever the road takes you, Chevy is ready to drive you forward. With pure power unleashed and future-forward technology, every path leads to new possibilities. Chevrolet, together let's drive.
There's nothing more powerful than you. Making your thing happen. Really going for it. Doing business on your terms. Giving it your all. Making a difference. And loving what you do. Every single day. Feeling fearless, fulfilled, free. When there's nothing holding you back, what would your thing be?
What's going on, Adam?
Yeah, I know. That's what everybody's been thinking for the last 20 minutes. Don't y'all have something to talk about?
What's going on, man?
I don't know.
Let me know something, man. Like, what we learned?
I feel like you're disappointed because now I'm a rapper, having motion, and I'm not even writing songs about you. I feel like you were probably pissed when the freestyle came out and I didn't have any bars for you. Skipped right over you, went straight to J-Man.
Before the freestyle.
Oh, I don't remember anything before that. Although I was just thinking we did that whole interview with Flame in which he remember he was telling the funny ass story about him stealing his shit while he went to the store or something?
It has nothing to do with Flame.
I ain't stealing nothing. No, he said Ruder stole from him, right?
Huh? Listen,
the story
I'm tell you some real shit, Adam.
Okay.
My thing is with you, man. Like even when we went bad, the moment I did my interview with you, I talked to you before the cameras was even rolling. I said I didn't even want to talk about that billionaire shit. You feel me? Just off the strip, that's Duck Homie. We always in cahoots with each other, and I just ain't got time to be, you know what I'm saying? Bashing the next motherfucker on the internet or whatever. Then the first thing you started the interview off of was, you said you didn't want to talk about the billionaire shit. I literally just told you this. So it's like, why speak about it on camera?
I thought you didn't want to talk about Dirk specifically.
But listen, this was the thing though. It's like, even after the interview, I talked to you, I'm like, oh no, I just want to see the interview before it come out. You know what I'm saying? To see it, you know what I'm saying? Just, because I ain't got time to be stirring all goofy shit up. I ain't got time for that. But you, literally, any other time I DM you, you hit me back. But this particular time when I'm DMing you, telling you, like, send me the video, the clip, you're not hitting me back. Now you drop it. You knew I talked to you, and you agreed upon this. As a man, when you tell somebody I'm gonna do this, you gotta stand on it. Where I'm from. So, and you ain't stand on your word.
Yeah, I should have been more direct. I just told you I was gonna put it out realistically.
Keep going, I ain't even done. It's like, and then another thing, you on here playing with folks' mama, like Duck Mama. Like, I don't give a fuck how much you playing. Don't play with folks' OG.
I think that was a mutual thing. Her and I had this little flirtatious joke thing going on. I mean, have you seen the interview? She's around with me like that, calling me handsome and all this shit. It's not just like you remember that day? We could not believe the way she was flirting.
At the end of the day, another thing, you play with Mooski, bro. Like, just hear me out. I don't care if y'all talk. That ain't, I got a personal problem with it. Because it's the principle of you playing with him about him getting shot in the head. That shit ain't no joke. Do you know that was like my best friend's funeral?
Yeah.
Do you know that my best friend's mama couldn't even bury her son the right way? Like, the funeral was completely over after that. Motherfuckers was running everywhere. My mama was there, my son was there. He wasn't even 6 months.
For sure, Wooski should have thought about that before he started shit to me. Because when you start doing battle in hip-hop, you're gonna use whatever you got to talk shit. He did. He started shit with me, so I mentioned something like that.
You went on an interview with Cairo and brought up Wooski.
Right, in a very light way, like barely. The idea that deserved the reaction that he then gave me is fucking insane.
You basically recited lyrics that you knew was really serious, bro. That like behind the situation.
I think you're taking different situations and combining them together. Because that was all about Sean Cotton saying that he didn't think Cairo had Wooski vibes.
Listen, when you do that, you place yourself in street shit.
Right.
It get real after that.
Okay.
Like for real, like on some real shit. Like if I would came here right now with 4 pairs of boxing gloves, 7 bits on the table right now, come fight me right now. Let's go fight. Would you?
No, that shit's goofy as fuck.
Exactly. That's what I'm telling you.
I would have looked at you like you were doing some stupid ass clout shit if you did something like that, for sure.
It wouldn't be no clout shit, because you ain't gonna post it anyway. But this is what I'm telling you. At the end of the day, if I ask you that type of shit, you ain't really willing to even just fight. Don't stop egging it on, man. Like, if you ain't literally just willing to fight.
Why do you think that? Why do I need to be on board with fighting? Like, I never said I was a boxer. Why do I need to be a boxer?
You on that internet, you saying Ruben a bitch, acting like a bitch. Them fighting words to me, we don't play about that shit. Now I can come in here and really get on bullshit. You see what I'm saying? We don't play about certain shit. And you gotta understand when you step in that field, you gotta accept everything that comes with it. Ain't no, I just want to turn this button off now. Now I want to turn this button off. Oh, I don't want to do this, but nah. You forgetting the other shit that come with it.
Do I seem like I'm worried about that?
At the end of the day,
do I seem like I'm worried about any of this shit? Like, there's a lot of threats. There's a lot of ideas. I'm chilling.
You just sat here and said, if I asked you with the boxer glove to fight, you said you would not do it.
Right. I'm not a boxer.
You know why? Because you worried about getting knocked the fuck out.
No, because I just don't want to take part in goofy ass clout shenanigans.
It wouldn't be no clout shit. You know why?
Yes, it is. Challenging a non-boxer to a boxing match when I've never said or done anything that suggests
what the fuck is so different about me and you? You older than me.
Okay.
It's so different.
I'm going to pull up to an interview with you and I'm going to bring a snowboard. And we're going to have a contest. Who's the best snowboarder? That's exactly as logical as you deciding that I should be a boxer, bro.
You just dropped a diss on to people and you was trash as hell.
What?
At the end of the day,
that might have been the first person I heard
shit. This is what I'm telling you.
I heard a lot of people say they think I'm nicer on the mic than you are.
I'm going to keep it real, bro. That shit was ass.
What?
Ass.
That was my first song. But I think I snapped.
Alright, make it your last, man.
No, we got more. We got another one that will probably be out by the time this comes out.
Alright, that's cool. Keep doing what you're doing. I hope you make it your rap career. But look, stop playing with people if you're not ready for the outcome that come with the shit.
Why do you think I'm not ready?
Because you're not. You just sat here and said you wouldn't even fight. So you're not ready. That's what I'm telling you.
Being ready is not the same as having to take part in goofy ass clout shenanigans.
Shit, nigga tell you in Cali. What they say, we run the phase around. You run phase around this bitch.
You hanging out with the wrong guys in Cali.
Exactly. But they don't run phase in Cali?
Not a lot. Not a
lot. No. We fight. Where we from?
Chicago.
If a motherfucker
Chicago is very different than everything out there.
No, Chicago fight. We beat ass.
When's the last time we heard about a famous Chicago brawl?
Now you know what it is. Everybody don't be in that. But Chicago fight. I'm gonna tell you some real shit. That's really like what I'm telling you. Fight. Niggas really kill motherfuckers in Chicago.
You should kill me.
They do.
I love it.
What I'm telling you is
somebody's just shooting me.
What I'm telling you is, Adam.
Yeah.
You're gonna get fucked up one day if you keep tweaking with people. I'm telling you, bro.
I'm gonna be real.
It's not gonna be a good outcome.
The threats, the like vague, like oh something's gonna happen.
Nobody's threatening you.
The 22ster ain't pressed.
I'm telling you. I ain't threatening you.
I'm good.
I'm telling you. If
sounds like a threat. Sounds like you're trying to threaten.
At the end of the day, I'm telling you as a man,
right?
You gonna get stuck out here playing.
Okay.
Remo, no, he over there looking like. Look out!
I'm with whatever I get myself into.
But listen, you not because you said you wouldn't even fight a person.
That's goofy as fuck.
Talking about some clout.
Oh, I'm gonna give you boxing gloves. That's some goofy ass fuck. And you know it. You know it.
Really saving your face.
You know it.
Saving your face. But
number one, I'm not signed up to be a fighter. So if somebody's telling me like, no, you're not a great player. No, I literally did. That was me signing up. Was one of the songs.
Trash. You ain't signed up to be no rapper.
So you're telling me that I'm not a good rapper? Do you think that impacts my ego? Worried about not being a good rapper?
Yes, you are because you just sat here and said you wouldn't fight if it came down to it.
My whole thing is that I'm not willing to take people and let them convince me that I need to fight to defend my man.
Platform and let them convince you. You can try to convince people that you tough and you this and that. On some real shit, just speaking on street shit to get you stuck. I'm telling you that.
I'm just gonna let you know I'm good with the vague threats.
You ain't.
Yes.
You ain't.
Unless you're gonna do something,
you wouldn't.
I don't want to hear it.
Do you want to fight?
No.
I can't.
Then why are you on the podcast?
Stop talking.
You don't get to tell me to shut up on my podcast. Because if my podcast that you were very upset when I told you you weren't invited on this podcast, you were very upset.
Hey, listen, you're talking to me on my podcast. Hit him in his mouth. Say I hit him in his mouth. What are you gonna do?
What do you think we're doing?
He gonna try to sue. He gonna be one of them soft ass.
How am I gonna sue you when I got one more money than you?
Cause you
That's
soft.
not usually how it works.
You soft. So you telling me if I hit you in your mouth, you ain't gonna sue me?
I don't need to sue you.
You ain't answering my question.
Am I gonna sue you? Why would I sue somebody that I have way more money than?
If I hit you in your mouth, then what?
I feel like that would really betray the fact that you told Remo that you didn't have a problem with me and really just wanted to talk on the podcast.
I'm telling you something. You need to learn something.
You're scared to get sued now?
From another grown man. You want me to do it?
Sure. Go crazy. Go crazy. What else is he here for? What else is he here for?
Security gonna come in with his gun.
What else is he here for?
Look. You see what I'm saying? So stop talking.
If you were really on some tough shit, you wouldn't care about that, right?
Listen,
I don't put myself on some tough shit. I never came on here and told I am the best fighter. When have I ever came on the podcast and said, oh, I'm the toughest?
It's the shit you mentioned.
Like
I just told you. I just spoke on my homie.
Your example is basically telling me that even though Wilson dissed me and talked shit to me first, that I should be able to talk back to him in response.
You throw the rock and you hide your hand.
That's not true. He threw the rock.
You throw the rock and hide your hand.
He threw the rock.
And just like I said, at the end of
all I did was respond. You're trying to tell me that for some reason I can't respond to somebody when he disses me.
If you ain't ready for what comes with it, leave that street shit on.
I'm ready.
For real.
I'm good.
Because you're not even ready to fight.
That's you coming out in an arbitrary way for us to prove our masculinity. And I'm letting you know that if you want to have a boxing match, I want to have a snowboarding competition. It's exactly
Just say you can't do it.
I'm not a fighter.
Just say you scared.
There's a reason I move around the way that I do. It's because I don't want someone like you to try to think you can bully me.
If you said the reason why you move, because you don't want to fuck you up, right?
Well, of course.
So why the fuck is you doing the shit you doing? Because the shit
talking to people on the internet
that'll get you stuff done. You contradicting yourself.
All the threats in the world don't mean shit to me. You gotta do it.
Contradicting yourself.
You gotta do it.
Bro, you're not like it's a real.
You know where I'm at every day doing content.
I just asked you, would you fight me in gloves?
And again, you coming up with an arbitrary way for us to prove our manhood doesn't interest me.
Like for real.
We can talk about podcasts. You have to express yourself with words.
I ain't even going to embarrass myself on this podcast and bust off your ass. Because I can't.
That for sure would embarrass you. You would get embarrassed.
Left hand around and do some shit to you.
I don't even know why you think you can come on my podcast and talk shit to me like this when you're obviously not going to do shit. Yeah. Listen, you're going to have to leave if you want to keep talking to me. Nobody is interested in hearing you talk shit like that.
You want a motherfucker to leave, but he's scared.
You want me to take it serious.
Let's bring it back again.
Let me talk to you.
All right, for sure.
You're going to have to be polite if you want to stay on this podcast.
Listen,
But we talk about this podcast. And why do you beg to come on here?
To be honest, I really want to come here and beat your ass.
Yeah, but you're not.
You want to go box? Let's go get your outfit, man.
Again, I don't want to box.
Listen. Because listen,
I can have you moved right now.
Do you want to go?
You want to wait outside?
Listen, my son, leave out this bitch like a man.
That's
what I'm gonna do.
Right. Or you can sit here and talk like a man.
Got the police in here.
How's it a
That ain't got
police?
you on me. It's cool.
I just don't know why you're so convinced that this is a good place for you to talk like you're talking. Right.
I'm not
a boxer. I've made that extremely clear.
Stop talking.
I'm a podcaster. Why would I stop talking?
That's your problem.
Why would I start talking when I'm a podcaster?
You would hit the table. You would hit the table.
All you're doing is sitting here yapping.
Look, we talked it out. We said that everything's cool.
Yeah. I've seen the things. Yeah, you got to do the old switcheroo. You want to act tough as soon as I get on the podcast. Oh, I can handle my own business as well. Don't worry. Yeah, I don't handle it by doing boxing matches with cavemen who want to act tough and stay doing a podcast. I'm not a boxer.
That's racist.
Oh, and now you can play the racist.
Talking about cavemen. You racist, man.
I'm describing your brain.
You weird.
Not your race.
You weird.
I'm going to ask you to leave.
That's cool. I'll leave. But I'm telling you, you a bitch.
I don't care.
Yeah, yo, that's a handsome guy. You handsome guy.
Come on, sure.
I'm gonna get up out of here. Don't touch me though. Listen,
You're going to have to go.
Handsome guy.
You're going to have to go.
I bet you y'all he delete this out. I bet you delete this out the interview.
You're going to have to go.
Handsome guy.
Capable of acting like a
handsome guy.
You can't act like
handsome guy.
Behave like a
handsome shit.
Behave like a get the fuck out.
Touch you.
Get out of here.
You scared.
You're fired.
Handsome guy. Handsome guy. Handsome guy. You got a soft ass security. You know my son. He's soft as hell.
Get out of here.
Live your biggest life in the new GMC Acadia. Current eligible lessees can get this low mileage lease on this 2024 Acadia Elevation for around $499 per month.
Name's Conrad Harrigan, family man, and if you cross my family, well, you better pray. We don't ask, we take. And when someone forgets their place, I've got a man for that of himself.
Voices Thailand.
More Blood, new series streaming March 30th on Paramount Plus.
You just made all that money. You like, fuck it, I'm finna gamble. You know what I mean? And do it up. Have some bitches. Go crazy. What's up, y'all? How you been? How you been? Where you been? You know what I'm saying? We ain't seen you, bro. We gotta book you. Reach out to your manager down there, something like that. What? Yeah. Same owner. You know what I'm saying? Going crazy.
Nothing. I've been working and
stuff. You glowing. You got like a boyfriend or something? What's going on? She here, big smile. Yeah.
Let me see your left hand. It's the same.
Oh,
okay. Congratulations.
It's the same ring.
It look different. It's blinking. Yeah, it look different.
Yeah, it's iced out. Like you just got it clean or it's a new one or something. You know what I mean? Without for you.
What you think about these indictments?
Okay, yeah, let's get a ladies' perspective on all this. Because I know you're out there, but you in the room, but you out there.
None of my business.
All right, yeah, I like that. Cleveland, stand up, nigga. Ohio
business. If it ain't Ohio business, it ain't her business.
Yeah, I like that. Yeah, you gotta be out there. Yeah, you
Speak on it.
That was a chat. That was a chat you had.
Don't let me
I've had.
You know what I'm saying? You passed, man. You passed.
What's been up with y'all?
Shit, chilling.
I missed Monday.
Oh yeah, so I do. But ever since we got picked up and
Oh yeah, the video.
No, that's FMW. We got picked up by HBO. We got a documentary show from us. Yeah, HBO.
That's good.
Surprise,
We got a series from HBO.
What y'all gonna be doing like this?
Like everything. Everyday life.
You telling what's going on our backstory like that.
That's
We're really some boss.
That's what's up.
You know what I'm saying? You want to meet?
Yeah, I do actually.
Ciao, Big Yaya.
I don't even know that.
Nah, it's shout.
No.
All right. But look, I'm gonna keep it real. Niggas have breaking like that.
After my birthday party, Trey said he didn't want to drink no more after that. He went too hard on the hard. So he said he didn't want to drink no more, and then I'll be like, shit, I ain't finna just go bring liquor up here.
And ain't nobody drinking.
I got some Heineken in the car.
Come on, man.
I got some zero Heineken in the car.
Don't you guys see tequila? You want to sponsor?
It's cool. I drink when I get to work.
No. Don't you got tequila sponsor?
Wait, no. You know.
Champagne.
Yeah,
I don't got.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's all. We sober now.
Yeah.
This motherfucker sober.
That's
We got
cool, though.
clear minds, thinking.
I'm sober right now. That's cool.
All right, cool. This is cool. All right, this is cool.
That's cool.
Okay, cool. So
It's Ramadan.
we finna talk about my shit.
No, I ain't.
You told you like asked.
She got mad at me.
No, you got mad at her.
You got mad at her.
I know. Why?
That wasn't bad.
I ain't.
I said I am.
I respect it.
She's not doing nothing else. She's like,
I ain't saying shit.
He just volunteered.
She said it's right now.
He said, well, it was a well. He said, well, I am.
come on.
I didn't say it like that. I didn't say it like that.
Come on, man. Come on, man.
Yeah. Don't mind that guy.
I'm about to go put a fake Heineken in.
They fake?
Well, they ain't got no alcohol in it.
They do alcohol.
No, they zero alcohol.
Oh, shit. Why do you have alcohol?
This thing
It's
is
got something out of the
crazy.
gym.
Zero.
You take this thing is crazy.
That's a nigga be a nigga. Just
Like, I might need these one day.
I know y'all did that before. We all did that before. Just because it's free, even though we don't use
Not no motherfucking alcohol-free Heineken, nigga. Bro, not yourself like niggas. I'm not gonna drink. That's like taking a pack of Zimas, nigga.
Somebody don't want
The clear beer.
Bro. That's how that is like one of them that don't partake in none of the drugs and liquor, but he wants to provide it. So like if he sees it, grab it for people that you know do it. Right. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Oh, y'all need some backbacks?
He want to know this for sure. You know what I mean? Betty gonna provide. That's why he took all the Mr. Mushy shit about the goddamn fridge.
I got a supply at the house that's crazy.
Yeah.
My friends look like that fridge.
Shout out. Shit, we was just talking about the indictment and the Rico shit right before you stepped in and all that. You know what I'm saying? So if you want to just
No, that's not
if you just want to sit back while you know what I mean, the players, we just talk about this real quick, just touch on it for the people. You know what I mean? It's cool. All right. Chop you. Yeah, man. So they can't do swept all these niggas up. They got fucking big dude. They got loose cannon. They got brick babies. You know what I mean? And now people are waiting to see what is going to happen. What is going to be next? Who else is going to be grabbed? Who's going to get out early? Who's going to snitch? It's a mystery. It's like a Scooby-Doo.
Who is snitching?
Who is snitching? Who's on paper? Who's working with the police? Who's working?
In due time. And whoever takes over certain people's position is the one that they say is the person that's snitching. That was crazy.
Wait, what do you mean?
Yeah. When he was in did his interview, he was like, well, whoever take over and doing everything that I was doing, that's the person that snitched.
Oh, like taking over. So basically, all the people telling on his.
Yeah, whoever take over, wherever he was running his.
Yeah.
What's it called?
Red program.
Yeah.
So basically, you take over that shit. He's saying they was working with the police.
Yeah.
Man. But I mean, I think it's deeper than that.
Of course.
Yeah. I think it's deeper than just the red program. It's a lot of motherfuckers. They said 50 witnesses. You know what I mean? Motherfuckers on wiretaps. They said shit was bugged. Who knows what was bugged? Where was bugged? You know what I mean? It could be all kind of shit. The niggas' house, niggas where they at, offices, who knows? But they definitely got shit.
Somebody was wired up. Somebody was on the wire, and that's how it was getting. Oh, man.
Phones was tapped. Niggas' phones was tapped. They say, bring back phones tapped. fucking calls with Big U for a long time trying to step. And it's just like, damn, nigga. And niggas just be loose lipping on these phones, man.
And on these podcasts.
And on these podcasts. That's more.
Break free with the new Opera GX, a browser that puts you in control with a brand new design that frees up even more pixies for personalization and an inventory of features to up your game at every level. Like GX Control to help rein in your resources with integrated limiters for RAM, CPU, and network. A sidebar for direct access to your favorite side quests, streams, and posts. And built-in privacy tools like Madden tracker blockers and free no-log VPN. Check into GX Corner for the latest news, deals, and free games. But what really makes art different is mods. Giving you the power to change everything from animated wallpapers to themes, sounds, music, and shaders, so you can change everything. Get Opera GX.
The documents are alleged, but it was said that RR dropped off the 50 racks and Big E stopped answering Loose Cannon's phone calls and didn't split no money with him. But it's to show that Big E was out here squeezing people all the way just to operate in the city of LA.
Like that. He breaks everything down. So if you haven't read AD actually, I was like, goddamn, last time he read 107 pages in one day. AD read 107 pages. And he was a big eye. He was up all night reading it. The next morning he was still reading it. And I'm like, damn, you ain't reading all the fuck out of this shit. But I just went on here, and this thing breaks it all down.
Cliff notes.
Yeah, fuck them 107 pages. Nah, man. They break it down, they highlight all the important parts, all the shit, you know what I mean? So, you know, if you one of people that don't want to go through 107 pages, you can check it out right here. Check that shit out. But, yeah, man, shit crazy. I don't know. It look like he's going to have a fight on his hands, though, for sure. He's going to have he's going to be...
What's the Fed's percentage like? 85, 98%?
98%.
I was thinking Young Doug was a part of the ones that got away with it.
This was state. Yeah, that was state.
Yeah.
Hey, man, you get caught up in shit. Caught up in some shit.
Caught up in some shit, man. Caught up in some shit. The motherfucking feds give that case on your ass.
They let you go further and further and further and further.
And on top of that, Rico. This ain't like that's coming from you. They put a Rico on top of that, and then you got all kind of shit going on.
Let's go snowball.
Yeah.
Rico snowball.
How many people they still have custody now? Or was it like 29 or something? Or that
initial day?
That initial day, they grabbed it. I think it was like 29 people. It was like 29 to 40. It was like fucking that range of people.
Yeah.
Oh my God, damn. Grab some of it like a motherfucker. All right, I'm going to back.
Nigga been blowing this nose for 14 minutes.
No, 14 minutes, but he's back. Damn.
Hey, look. Nigga did Why you? You don't have one. Why you on me? Because you supposed to be clear right now. I'm clear. I just talked about how clear his nose. So I'm clear.
Yeah, that's it, man. That's it.
What's going to happen? All the time we all find out what's about to happen.
It's going to unravel. Yeah. It's going to unravel as, you know, each day goes by. We're going to start hearing about new shit. We're going to start hearing actual names of certain people when the fucking case starts. That's when it's really going to get cracking. And, you know, it's going to be interesting. They start talking about who the fuck was on wiretaps and who was talking or who was talking down. You know what I mean? So, you know.
Ain't going to hear the end of this shit long time.
Yeah, this going to be one of the ones. This going to be one of the ones for sure. I think, what was the last big case in LA everybody talking about?
OJ? Yeah.
Damn, y'all put this up as OJ.
That was the last one.
Y'all put this up as OJ?
No, it's not historical. But it's the one that's captured in LA right now. No, but the last big case was the OJ case. Or was it Kobe? No. Kobe?
Sure.
Maybe Suge Knight. No, this is bigger than Suge Knight shit. Nobody
It's bigger, but people remember that. They did. Right,
but not like this.
Yeah, they care about that.
You know why we care more about this? Because this has been like something that has been built up.
They care about it because people know more the people that's in their case, but it's still that shit. I think it's still something that they remember because it's still shit. It wasn't shit. Yeah, it was huge, but it was. I mean, it's still shit. Like people still thought like, oh,
they still running niggas over in the Raptor.
Yeah, if you get what I'm saying, like black people finally
still running niggas over in the Raptor.
This is
bigger, but I'm saying like that's something people gonna remember.
This is more. Okay,
I think the OJ and the next case made Kobe Bryant's rape case, but that was in Colorado.
That was when I was little.
This is let's say this. This is more.
Or the Menendez twins, them niggas who
Menendez. That was early.
When that shit happened, that's when they filmed the NWA movie, and he ran them over at 10. So that shit went viral too.
Exactly.
I don't know. That's what I mean. Yeah, let's say that. Why you rubbing your eyes like that? He wasn't even here.
I was. I've been living in LA since 2009.
The big one was them. It was the Nipsey shit. That trial's not over yet. It is.
What the fuck are you talking about?
They put it in.
Are you working on this nigga got it.
The Nipsey trial is over?
It's been over.
How many times did he get? Bro, seriously, how much time did he get? I know he was in jail. I know the trial was over.
They big guy about to play. You don't remember the cowboy nigga took the stand and that went viral?
That's the last one.
Yeah, probably.
That's crazy. The same. That's crazy. That's just tied into like. Oh damn, we got 60 years for that. I didn't know. 60 years. How? 60 years.
You murder somebody on camera and shot other people on camera. Anybody?
Yeah, somebody got shot.
The old yeah, that was cold. They got yeah, that was cold. Damn, yeah. So yeah, that was probably yeah, shit. That was probably the for sure. Yeah, okay. Damn, man. All right.
Niggas probably been watching since then.
Yeah, this shit's
They probably ain't never stopped watching. They probably ain't never stopped.
I think a Debo, I love that shit.
I thought he died.
You're watching She Talk Media.
People want to see that character. He's, I told you, I pulled that from Big U. I used him as my background about how this character be perceived. Because the whole thing about how bad this guy was, is when I asked him for the gun on.
Damn.
He said, what you gonna do with that? He said, baby.
What you gonna do with that? That's
crazy.
Yeah. That's some new knowledge. You know that?
I didn't know that either.
Well, I know a lot.
You said you know a lot?
You know what?
You know a lot? Oh.
Yeah, that shit crazy, man. Shout out. All right. I mean, y'all heard everybody. You talking about
What?
shit already.
Yeah, I gave my point up like this. You was mad.
You was cussing?
Damn.
On the Fox show? You know, cuss words on the show.
I watched the show this morning.
And you was cussing on the show?
Was I? I got I don't want to be cussing. This shit make me mad. He's like, I can't believe all this stuff you want to go do this.
It was something like that.
Yeah. He was animated. It was just like, man, like he's animated
That's funny.
Nah, man, it's like the community shit, man.
Man versus Tory.
Oh. Megan versus Tory was a good case.
But was that
But that was a
I'm saying
good
that was the last one. Because that was all over the place.
Yeah.
That wasn't even just big. That was all over the place.
All of them was. There's some big ones out here. There's some big ones, man.
Even A$AP Rocky case.
Yeah.
What's
Yeah.
pulled out. Oh, boy. The Tory one was more though. I think the Tory was
More, yeah.
Yep. They always been cases though, but shit, man. This is crazy, but shame on them. Yeah. What? It don't stop there, y'all. It don't stop there. So as that's going on, then the news surfaces that Yellow has been arrested for the murder of Mo 3 in 2000. Dang. So that's saying he paid the two niggas that got caught, they shot him on the freeway, went to jail for this shit, and they saying one of the niggas has now rolled and told him that he paid him. So that's not
So he called it his. You know what's a common denominator theme with all these rappers and all these that's going to jail recently? They all been on some similar platforms, man.
They just all got similar situations where the niggas that they
the same platform talking and telling them, like, just sharing your seat and couches with the same motherfuckers that all this fucked up shit happening to people that's rubbing elbows with these motherfuckers, man. People still don't go.
Where you been over there?
You know what I mean?
You gotta some people know this.
What's his name?
Y'all say names.
No, they don't sit over there. Just Vlad. We know what it is, man. They know secret. They go and tell them themselves, or they go ask and interrogate questions. It's not their fault, but you don't have to ask them, but them motherfuckers asking the questions.
So that's the long-standing question, right? Because obviously we like dumbass. If you go over there, you're gonna ask these type of questions. But the long-standing question is like, is it really their fault if you know that they're walking into this shit and they give up that information?
No, but I'm just saying it's a common thing. They look for clout, whatever.
Like people literally see this shit back in the day. That niggas have been going to jail over sitting down at these places or going on these interviews or dying shit or killed over saying these platforms. Yet still the next wave of artists still go there.
Long story short,
are they still gonna do the same shit? I think King Clone had like the most legendary ducking black question interview where he was ducking black. I remember that he was low when he was ducking everything. So it's like you can go on a platform where you don't got answers every. You know how to like watch Movie the Long Way shit or watch Straightway shit and just watch how niggas guys just common sense.
Or if you want to go to platform, go to jail, Ace Boys.
There you go.
But that's we right here. We got to worry about going to jail at all. We got a good time. And that's what we got.
Yeah, we got a great time.
Motown. We ain't worried about who don't like. Yeah.
Don't care about.
But y'all want to talk about that.
Yeah, right.
Shame on.
We don't care about that.
You gotta walk off. All right.
Hey, what was talking about? Them people the long way go too?
Yep.
He got caught up like 2 years ago. Like weeks ago.
When he was black.
They all went down Puerto Rico. This was like I want to say 2 years ago.
I thought it was a little longer.
Oh, he's locked up right now.
Yeah, he's locked up right now.
I'm just saying it's like a comic thing. Like he's like, damn.
Yeah. This was last year. 2024.
Well, you got $200 million in drugs.
It's crazy. You know what the police?
What?
2004. I'm like, I know that just happened. I don't know this shit. Yeah, that's
a massive drug.
All them fucking rappers, man. All these rappers going down, man. Goddamn.
Glorifying positions. Glorifying positions where it's like the job title is to glorify the bullshit that you do.
Like, what was what's
Betty
Wop nigga? But
fentanyl.
Yeah, Betty Wop was there. All that shit. I still can't believe that one. Like, bro, you were literally at the top of the game, nigga. Like, you had like six top 10 hits, bro. And then you just go less than like 5 years.
So?
What?
That's
why they went broke. They went broke trying to keep up with the lady.
Yeah. Stupid ass niggas been doing it for fun. Not 17.
Yeah, y'all gotta stop making this money.
I don't make nobody money on that. Please.
Why you like that?
I ain't even talking.
Damn.
Get off your
Can you deliver me some liquor?
Okay.
I'm about to go get that. It's alcohol.
Ain't no liquor here.
Yeah.
It ain't
No.
I gotta go to work.
That's all good.
And me ain't got Hennessy in there.
Hennessy. Right. Niggas still drinking Hennessy.
Grab that bottle.
Hold on. That's why I want to watch this shit. This breaks down the whole Yellow Dude. Well, at least this is a nigga album.
Y'all been in the situation between Yellow Beezy and Mo 3. Mo 3 got on the track and bragged about shooting Yellow Beezy multiple times. Bragged about killing Trap Boy Freddie Homeboy multiple times. So I understand his mom and friends want justice for him, but let's call a spade a spade. These was two street niggas beefing, amen. It all started when Yellow Beezy got Roy Lee knocked off. Now why he did that, I don't know. Dude was a whole comedian, but allegedly Yellow Beezy had enough of this man.
What is
This is information and out of the business. So all like if you look at it went viral last comedian got killed.
Criminal information.
That's all the shit be. These niggas go on the internet, tell stories, got random niggas put it all together and put out their content.
Go get a job. Go get a badge.
Go get a badge.
2005. This world.
Nigga love to be like, what's those knowledge?
You got people who want to do podcasts. You got people who want to do. We're doing the home content and talk shit. Then you got guys who want to put on it's different type of content, and people are watching this shit and doing it and blowing the fuck up. True.
And it's just, I just don't recognize. I guess I'm just an old dinosaur. Don't recognize this. Like, damn, even if we knew it was snitching or this shit, it still wasn't like common knowledge to just throw that shit on the wire.
Okay, real. How old are you? 43. Okay. You see where you're different. Look at these niggas, bro. That nigga you have a whole nigga out there everything. You know what I'm saying? So you gotta go back and tell everything. And I like that shit. I don't care. Listen. If it wasn't for people actually watching and condoning and running their views up with talking all that shit, they wouldn't do it.
Yes, but I'm also not gonna put it on 80 because I know young niggas ain't doing shit like that.
But you also can't say you hate it, yet watch it.
I don't.
Have you reacted on your show?
No. To these niggas,
I'm saying, you got reacted to whack content, you trying to content, loose content.
No whack content, no 600, no loose, but this indictment, this Rico, this indictment, and disappointment. But that's not me saying
people was watching, that's why I'm doing it. You know what I mean? They do it. They know people gonna watch it. Go look at the views on all this right now with you.
They say skyrocket.
Nigga, go look at just $300, $600. So people are watching. People can say all that shit they want right now. I hate this type of shit. No, watching it. Get off this shit, and you're not gonna tell us you are definitely one of those viewers. That's giving a view to that channel. That person. You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, it's interesting. Now, are we going to these types of niggas like these street super
that's what I'm talking about.
We're not going that. Yeah. No, I'm saying?
That's what I'm talking about.
You know what I'm saying? But when they do that type, I don't even know what it is. I saw this on Instagram, and he was breaking it all down. This is information. That's all goddamn.
Got him killed. Mo 3 was not having that shit because that was one of his best friends. One of his only friends in the music industry. One of his only friends in the city. So what did Mo 3 do? Catch Yella Beezy at a strip club, chase him through every light imaginable, and shot the fuck out of him. Yella Beezy being way smarter than Mo 3 came back and got Mo 3 friend killed named Lil Bubba. The murder of Lil Bubba was publicized and shown all on TV because it was my
this shit that's all over the internet. Go look at everything, go back to here. It's all over the internet.
Yeah, but putting it together like this is crazy.
It's all over the internet.
Yeah, I know. It makes me like pieces.
No, he made videos about what he's doing right now. That's a lot of things. All this together. Nigga, you see Trapper Ross, one of the niggas going crazy. He putting all these Chicago and all these together. And that's millions of views. I don't even know who that is. Millions.
Like you see this nigga say that little something here, he say that something here, he say that little something here. So they take it, they put it all together, they break shit down and figure shit out. That nigga might not even say it or hit too. It's like y'all doing police work.
There's also a lot of niggas get millions of views. You can prove to make noise.